the bat. Right off the bat, I screwed something up. Whoops. Hey, how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day, and I have not switched everything around from our other campaign we had going on. So give me just a second. Just goblins. Did it fix it? There we go. We fixed it. Look, goblins run. Crossover beach volleyball episode. Yeah. So, Matthew, Freddie just hit the ball over to Nick. How does Nick respond? Perfect. Anyways, yes, with that little mix-up out of the way, I knew it was going to happen. I called it out. Oh, shite. I see. I called out everything. Well, we missed the Matthew. Yeah, he did a good impression switching back and forth between the characters, too. I'm sorry.
It was good.
Why
I called it out.
Mute us?
I knew I was going to mess something up.
Andy hates
It
us.
happens.
I said right before we started, I haven't streamed this in a week. I'm going to forget things and mess it up. And I did. And hydrate. I'll take a hydrate. Thank you, Gar.
Love that water bottle sound.
Clunk.
It's one of my favorite sounds.
Yeah. Along with a band of miscreants and murder hobos, you see at the bottom of the screen, we're the Dirty Rollers. And this is our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign. We're back.
Yay!
Maybe goblins too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wow,
Down the line.
Goblight.
Gob.
Oh.
God.
Look, David wants the gobos.
It would take a lot of schedule moving. That's the only problem. If one of the other Sunday campaigns wrapped up or something, then it's more of a possibility. But time is non-existent. Free time is non-existent, I should say. But I would have fun with the goblin streaming. I think you guys would like it. But yeah, welcome in everybody. We're back to this. We've been dealing with like an endless run of illnesses, mostly sinus-induced, and just different. Everybody's coming across different plans and things. So we've been a little hit and miss, but we're back. We've got the whole group today, so we're gonna have fun with this, and we're gonna run with it. And I hope we get to some fun things that I've got lined up. Stuff I've been looking forward to, stuff that Sir North has helped me out with. I don't know. I'm looking forward to this. So I'm going to introduce all the players, and we'll do a quick recap because we missed a week, and it's probably good for all of us and you guys to have the recap. So let's see. First up, James. Who are you playing?
Hello, I'm James, and I play Albie Godwin. I'm a little owl and arcane trickster rogue.
We'll cut you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Lady Mostella.
Hello, I'm Mozzarella, like the chi. He's the super adorable Ferretin bard who's deaf. Oh, College of Spirits.
And he's cute.
What's he play?
Super cute. So cute.
What instruments does he play?
Oh, he plays a kalimba. And his little drum, but it's over there and I can't get it at the moment. I need to get the drum.
Okay. Then we've got Matthew. Who are you playing?
Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew, and today I'll be playing as Freddy Honeytree Godwin, a little owlin warlock of the group, the Pact of the Celestial. And I am super congested.
I think it'll help you with Freddy's voice, though.
Yeah, if it's
It will.
We'll
It
amplify it.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can keep my voice.
This is also true. Next up, we've got Garen Nipple Blasters.
Review! I play the third Owlin brother named Albert Godwin. Yes. And he's a draconic bloodline sorcerer.
And if Albie can cut you, this one will ignite you in multiple ways.
By the way, the art doesn't seem to be showing up on stream, just so you know. I see it in Foundry, but I don't see it on stream.
Oh, it's not.
Nah.
Oh, bad pain.
Oh, but we enjoyed it.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Fix that.
Just trust us. It looks super amazing.
Oh, it's sad though. That means it didn't do that last time either, and I didn't even think about that. All right, we'll do something. Boop. Then I'll have to resize this. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I knew I was going to have some issues. This isn't going to work right because the dice roll, let's see, are also not showing up, so it's going to be all cut off. Man, everything is a challenge today.
What happened?
Mm-mm.
What
The
did you
computers
do?
got sick and Melissa got a new phone.
It's not wrong though. All of you guys roll some dice. Let's fill the game chat up real fast. I forgot that it fills from the top to the bottom.
Oh, natural 20 now. Oh, what is that song? I love that song.
My hair is everywhere.
It's not launching mine. What the
Nice.
heck's happening?
Whoa, mine's moving across the screen all crazy.
It rolled yours, Albie.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
They
blind to the rolls then.
Are they not showing up on
That's
screen?
okay.
They might not
It's
be.
like they're not
It looks like they're only showing over on the
the right side.
not the chat, but the roll screen.
The roll winder.
Yeah, that window with the rolls.
Right.
That roll winder.
That where it's showing. Janae.
Oh my god.
Not this, please.
Jedi. I can't wait to see you.
Oh, Janae, that's a nice DOS run.
There we go. It's because I failed again. I'm sorry. I apologize for
What is
my
happening?
ineptitude.
We love
Stop.
you, Andy.
Don't apologize. It's just technical difficulties.
There we go. I got it. No,
You're
it is
fine.
100% not technical difficulties. It's me not activating the right things. It's ineptitude. Trust me.
Andrew gets
No.
disadvantaged for
No.
saying sorry.
It's actually applicable
Oh.
right here, though. All right. I'm showing off the art again. What a rough start. Here's Albie. Bloop. Now everybody can see it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Aw.
He'll cut you.
Look at him's little coat.
Him's a little sneaking
He'll
stab.
cut you.
Yeah.
Here's Freddy.
Shadowy
He'll heal
death.
you.
Oh,
Maybe.
cookie some food.
Mhm. And cook you some food. This next one is Albert, who will light your ass on fire.
You forgot the Mars.
Maz.
I didn't.
Oh, you were just doing the brothers?
For a
Oh,
reason.
3.
And this is Maz,
Sorry.
who will play the soundtrack to the whole thing.
yeah. Him's cute.
Yee.
Now we're caught up, right?
Yee.
Yeah,
Did you
cool.
yee? I think.
Yeah.
All right. And then I can get to back to the regular stuff here. Then we've got Beanie Coffee. Who are you playing?
Beanie.
Hello, I play Lavana or Lev. She is a Kalashtar Clockwork Soul Sorcerer.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Yes.
Excellent.
That's what she does.
And where all can we find you, Beanie?
I stream over on twitch.tv/Beanie Coffee from time to time.
And you comic, where can people read that at?
If you like fantasy comics, you can read it on hpcomic.com.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And
Look at that link in the chat.
Yeah,
We love
Read
fantasy
it.
comics.
It's like candy for your eyes.
it is. It's a good description. And then we've got Sir Lewis. Who are you playing?
I'm playing the half-orc Path of the Brawler Barbarian, Viscera, it means guts, or Sarah for short. And I am suffering from the sinus disease.
Yes.
Oh no,
I'm
Louise.
So sorry,
all
man.
of us.
Oh.
It's
But I
been
feel
going
like it
around.
might help with the voice, so it's fine.
We got this.
Yeah, listen to
nice.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
We're-
Smooth and smoky.
So we're all kind of in the same region, and the weather where we're at has just been absolutely brutal with the back and forth. Like, we're not in a season right now. We just keep bouncing back and forth between them. For example, yesterday, I did my job in shorts and a t-shirt outside. Today, it is 32 degrees outside. It's not comfortable. It sucks. It keeps going back and forth and is wrecking everyone's face.
It was 70 here yesterday, and today it was 26.
Oh my god, no.
Rough. And then, last but not least, we have everyone's favorite curdle butthole here. General Tampon. Who are you playing?
I'm Melissa, aka General Tampon Mel, and I play the Goblinoid Hexblood Paladin, Oath of the Ancients, owner of Immovable Rod, owner of Farm Fresh Goat Milk, Moist Milk.
It's becoming so impressive you can do all of that. I mean, it was already impressive. It's just, wow.
Amazing.
It's not impressive. Don't encourage me.
I will encourage you the correct amount. Thank you very much.
Why are you sweating?
Welcome in, Eastborg. And yeah, it's kind of goes from like the end of winter to the beginning of summer and then back real quick like, and it's just absolutely brutal on the face. Sinuses. It's rough.
Head and face, yep.
So we'll get into our recap. Because you guys have done some things. You guys have done a lot of things. And we're gonna let's switch over to
We're heroes.
Are you?
No.
Maybe.
I like he answered that so fast. Let's see. Let's activate this for everyone. Bloop. There we go. They're in Thither. They're still in Thither. But they're in Thither, just outside of Loomlurch, which they've left after wandering through it, finding some child workers, freeing some child workers, at least a couple of them, making an art heist, an unplanned art heist. It's kind of planned, never mind.
It was planned, totally.
Yeah, it was kind of planned. They just heisted more art than necessary.
That's Maz's fault. Maz's fault, totally.
Is it though?
He loves the art.
They took a wander through the gardens of Loomlurch, where they found some disturbing things, but also some amusing things, such as the mushrooms. The disturbing things being humanoid remains and skeletons in the gardens. They're being used as fertilizer for growing all the odd mushrooms and weird, I don't know what you call them, crops? They're not really crops, but they also weren't flowers. I don't know. We're growing all the things, we'll put it that way. Licorice and marshmallows were growing in there on top of flowers and mushrooms, so it was a odd mixture. They succeeded in finding Oink. Where did you guys find Oink?
Pen 15.
They found Oink in Pen 15.
Pen 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They were trying to free Oink in order to take Oink back in and gain the trust of the little
Rat.
the little rat child.
The little rat child.
The child
Nina.
the child that tattled on everybody and has caused a fair amount of chaos. But in the process, they also had a run-in with Skabatha, the Hag of Loomlurch, the Hag of Thither as a whole. They were all hiding from her when Moist Milk surprised everyone and walked out to have a nice little chat with Skabatha. During the chat with Skabatha, which she did not end up doing alone. Everyone tried to run to her aid and make sure nothing bad was going to happen. In which I think the chat with Skabatha was a bit more civil, maybe, than you guys thought it was going to be. Is that fair?
Sure.
Nerve-wracking.
I just wanted information.
Civil but nerve-wracking. That's fair. And the little chat saw Moist Milk make a deal. He made a deal with Skabatha. And Moist Milk, I wrote down word for word what you said. Do you remember what your deal was?
What, that I gave her two secrets for one?
No. What your
The-
actual deal was.
The unicorn horn for Will and hold on.
I'm going to take this as a no.
It's been 2 weeks. Hold on, I'm trying to find my notes.
Way to the way.
Way to the way.
Way.
Hoi, hoi.
So Moist Milk's end of the deal is that she will give Skabatha both Will of the Feywild and the unicorn horn, which they're already kind of looking for. Did Moist Milk / Mel actually find what her end or what she was going to get out of it? No.
Did it have to do with? Wait, I think I've got all my notes confused because I have all my questions listed.
All right.
That I sent you. I messed it up. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. So Moist Milk is going to give Skabatha both Will and the unicorn horn. In exchange, Skabatha will restore Diana Cloppington to how she once was. That was the deal you made. So they all departed Loomlurch and went back where they said they would meet the 2 kids that they freed. Which were Null and I forgot the other little butthole's name. Null and
Philomena and
nope.
Because she's a
Oh.
a-hole butt
Oh.
face.
I
Sung.
think you left her behind.
Null and
Sung.
Yeah,
Sung.
Null and Sung. Yeah, I think you left Philomena
Yeah.
behind because she snitched on you.
F her. She can rot there.
This party
she liked
hates
it there.
all of it.
So I do have a question though about I think maybe I misunderstand the balance of deals because I thought
Mhm.
maybe I'm overthinking.
No, go
I
ahead.
thought
Ask your question.
I thought that like because when we were talking to the people about candy and exchanges, and they would be like, "Oh, well, give us more than one for this one thing." So I was hoping to get more weight from our side of the deal, or is it just that it's a deal is a deal? Like, is it?
No, so you could have negotiated more, but it didn't seem like you were really negotiating hard there. And you essentially offered her up a hell of a bargain. So she accepted it.
Oh, so I can't make her. Okay.
No, you shook on it, and a deal's a deal.
I'm a ponder on that.
So, yeah, after the whole deal and everything was made, the party went to the little fairy circle where they told Sung and Null they would meet them and help them kind of escape Loomlurch, maybe get out of the Thither as a whole, possibly. We'll see. So they have a few different side quests going on now as well. They know they have a date. Not necessarily a date, but they have a time for meeting a unicorn.
Unicorn.
An unicorn. They know that Will and some of the other children that he's freed are somewhere in Thither. I think you guys found out the direction, right?
Yep.
So somewhere
Little Oak.
Yep. But do you know? I can't remember. Do you know where Little Oak is?
It's the big cluster of trees to the northeast.
Yes, the big tree to the northeast.
Mm.
So they know that they're going to Little Oak. Welcome in, Grim. Good to have you here, sir. And Dragon Cat. Is it those two? Oh no. You're also yeah, kind of the same thing. You're looking for the unicorn horn because you found a unicorn rocking chair missing a horn. And that may or may not have something to do with why Skabatha wants it. After 2 weeks off, I'm trying to remember, or a week off. Does that about cover everything? Am I missing anything important?
Spider.
The spoder.
Yes, how
Yeah.
could I forget?
Yeah.
A spider seems to have haunted this area, because I think this is where you saw it the first time too, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
ghost spider.
So when they arrived here to meet the children, the kids told them that there was a giant translucent spider, a ghost spider, hanging around, but that it did not come in the fairy ring. The kids were freaked out. Matthew was freaked out. Albert wants to set everything on fire. But the group saw no signs of the spider. Now, I think it was Lev that saw the spider the first time and warned everyone. So there's something odd going on with a very large ghost spider in the area. And we're going to pick up right with you guys coming back and learning from the kids that there's a big gnarly ghost spider hanging around somewhere out here. So I'm going to try to play the music and also make sure that you guys all have control of your characters all proper like. And then, you guys can go ahead and get going here. So we're going to say this is probably 7 or 8 at night. It's going on dusk, getting dark, and you are safe inside the fairy ring at the moment.
So it's getting dark?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll definitely light a fire.
Okay.
In the center of the ring.
Yeah.
How much fire damage do I take? Sorry. I'd probably be doing a little. I can't make a stew because I don't have a pot. And I'll probably just be frying up some mushrooms and wild berries and such.
Okay.
Hey, Andy,
Gotta make sure. Oh, go ahead.
would there be a chance I could see if there might be a small game like a rabbit or something within the area? Like still staying within eye shot of the group, but just a little further in, if possible.
You're going to leave the circle?
You know what? Never mind.
You say that.
I don't like how you said that.
Yes,
I'm not stopping you. I'm just seeing if that's what you want to do. If you're
That's like the second phrase you've said that slightly unnerved me.
Actually, you know what? Okay, I know how to make this interesting. I'm gonna take my rope out of my backpack, and I'm gonna. Oh my god! I'm gonna tie it around my waist, and I'm gonna hand the other end to Sarah, and just say, "I'm gonna see if I could find us a rabbit or something to add to the stew." And if it seems like I'm in distress, I'll give you the distress signal.
Okay, what's the distress signal?
It's probably going to sound something like, "Holy shit!" probably like that. Probably along those lines right there.
Okay. Okay, listen.
All right. Thank you.
perfect. Okay. Go ahead and move out of the circle. Make a survival check for me.
Code word bladder monkey.
Albert gets inspiration from Rebel.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go ahead and add inspiration. Welcome in, Rebel. Appreciate that inspiration.
I think I already have inspiration and already got advantage.
For Albert?
Albert.
Albert.
Oh, my bad.
Albert.
I'm mishearing things. Damn it, it's happening to me now. Okay.
Nobody knows
His
which owl
nerves
is
are
which.
shot venturing out into the woods.
Am I an owl? Are we all owls? We're owls.
Whole owl party.
Owl party.
All right. 17 survival is easy enough to find out some small game. Yeah, you said you're looking for a rabbit specifically?
Yeah.
So yeah, you really have this thing against rabbits after fighting all the Heron gone. So you're able to find a rabbit. And 17, we'll say it's easy enough to bring down.
Sweet.
And as Albie's out hunting, you hear some rustling. You hear a vague form brushing against the bottom of the canopies of all these trees. But try as you might to look and see what's there, you don't see anything.
What do we do?
Are you with us?
I'm with you.
Okay.
I didn't know if I came back from the bunny hunting because when he brought that up, I thought that was like, well, he's doing that. I was like, uh-oh.
No, you're
It's
still
heading
out
straight
there.
for me. Oh, lovely.
You can do it, Jams.
What are you doing, man?
Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, God.
You know what? He'll think about it for a minute.
Yeah.
Sarah's being the anchor. Yes, she's holding the rope. Lev, what are you up to?
Does everybody know that Moist Milk made a deal?
At least two of you do.
Yeah, I think they were listening through the door.
Sarah and
Albert.
Albert was outside the door, right? Who was in with Sarah? Or
Albert was in there too because she
Albert
glued his
and
butt to
Sarah.
the chair.
okay. Oh yeah, he got brought in when he was loud outside the door or on the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
So Albert, Sarah, know for sure that she made a deal, and I think Albert ran out yelling that she was about to make a deal.
Mm-hmm. He did tell everybody she was going to make a deal. I think Mozzarella might know because he was watching.
Mm-hmm. You wouldn't have been able to see Moist Milk's lips though; her back was to you. But you would have seen.
No, but didn't Skabatha say it's a deal or something like that?
That's true. Yeah.
I've seen them shake on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I should probably go up to Moist Milk and kind of just, we all kind of ran out of there in a hurry. How did it go? How's your little chat?
I fucked up, Lavana.
What you mean?
Well, you see, I wanted information and I thought I could outweigh a deal, as in, I offer something better and she'll give me something more. But I guess hags don't work that way. So I don't know. I may have made a bad mistake. I didn't intend that. I really just wanted my legs back. I mean, I found out good information, but yeah, I fucked up.
Well, what's the worst that could happen, really?
I mean, my legs are gone. She can have my head, I guess, eventually.
Oh. Well, hypothetically, what if we made that problem go away? Then you wouldn't have a deal anymore, right?
Oh, like we kill her?
Well, I was trying to not say it out loud because I don't know who's listening.
Oh, I'm sorry. We make dinner.
Yes. If we made dinner...
Okay.
We cook her.
We'll also have the paintings for Bavlorna. Maybe Bavlorna do something.
Yeah, you think Bavlorna will kill her?
I don't know.
Moist
Double
Milk and
B.
Lev both make perception checks real fast.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Alter her state of being, of aliveness. Make dinner is now going to equal kill for this group, much to Freddy's dismay.
Make her dinner.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure Freddy would even know.
Let's make dinner.
Oh, man.
It's time to cook.
Everybody's really getting into cooking.
So-
That's awesome.
Moist Milk and Lev are Jesse and Walt. All right. Okay. Nobody sees anything or hears
We
anything.
perceive nothing.
No.
Can I do something, Andy?
What do you got? Depends on what it is.
All right. Albert's kind of curious. You said there's rustling, right? Is it near where Albie went out?
It's near where Albie went out, which is a fair bit away from where you're at the moment.
Oh yeah, because this is like
I think they're
miles or something.
half-mile hexes or quarter-mile hexes.
Can he?
My bad.
cast-
That's all right.
I'd like to cast minor illusion.
Mm-hmm.
I guess out where the wrestling is, a little bit away from Albie. Like further out. Let's say, like maybe. Like
If you are still in the circle, like if you didn't go out into the forest with Albie, you wouldn't even hear this rustling.
Oh, I thought you said we heard wrestling. Okay, never mind.
Albie would have heard it.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Only
Never mind
Albie heard the wrestling. Is that what you're saying? The
yeah.
wrestling? Okay.
It's out where he was hunting for the rabbit.
See.
It's my bad if I messed that up. So Moist Milk and Lev talk about cooking. Maz is reminding everybody that you do have some art. And
We also have a book, and we could possibly start some shit between the hags.
Would Maz separate himself from the art?
Didn't Moist Milk try and use the book last time? And it was kind of like a... Didn't...
Well, she didn't tell her she had the book.
I just
Oh.
told
Information from the book.
Right.
a fact for each sister. Or a gossip
Yes.
of each, I guess.
yeah.
What would you say their relationship was like from Skabatha's perspective?
You guys, I'm pretty sure have noticed that, or not noticed, but you guys have found out through a couple different sources now
Mhm.
that they don't like each other necessarily,
Piper!
but they don't want to kill each other as they're all part of the same covenant.
But it sounds
Unless-
like they will mess with each other. Or,
What do you mean by define mess with each other?
probably do things like screw up plans for each other, make each other miserable,
Sabotage.
ruin things for them, sabotage any plans they have.
Right, the sisterly bond. Are you speaking from a point of view? Or...
No, actually.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But that's just what they kind of seem like. I remember something in the book too. Crap. I have to look it up
where
again.
she was talking about how Skabatha is like icky and has light.
Yeah.
She has
not
lice.
Or termites or something, bugs.
Yes.
What
So
lice?
they sound like they're nervous about each other, like one becoming more powerful than the other. I'm trying to remember where we heard or read that from. Can't remember if that was in the book or not. But weren't they worried about like the balance of power between each other?
That was way back. That was at Old Man MacGuffin's place. He
Magic
said that
washcloth.
they were super paranoid about each other.
Yeah, that was it. Oh yes, and they think Zabilna is an oppressive ruler.
Yep. And
Needs to be displaced.
What's her name? The eldest sibling is afraid of the full moon or something. My
the
notes
eclipse.
are awful.
Yeah, Skabatha is afraid of or is it Endolin? Endolin is afraid of the eclipse for some reason.
Yeah.
Matthew, what's funny is your notes aren't awful. They're just kind of all over the place. Like you're actually taking some really good notes, but the way you're jumping around, I have no idea how you've written these down unless you have a whiteboard. Like,
well,
there's just
Old Man
things written on
MacGuffin I
bubbles.
remembered off cuff. Everything else is just, I'm terrible
Gotcha.
at notes.
But no, you actually have a bunch of very good, like, poignant stuff down, but it's just all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can absolutely start turning some quest lines in and stuff. We'd have to do a lot of backtracking. I'd rather we find a place to deposit the kids, but that's just me. We can do pretty much whatever.
Shallow grave.
Yeah, we do need to figure out what to do.
Maybe
with the
not
kids.
that. Maybe not that.
Hey, I'm basing this on your own comments pre-stream.
We
The
did
children of
kinda-
spider bait.
We made the promise that we'd take the kids to safety, and I don't know what would happen if we break a promise to anybody. Breaking a promise to a hag is one thing, but it's just this whole place seems like it has its own rulebook, kinda.
Oh, I actually forgot something fairly amusing. This was amusing to me, and for some reason the hag was unaware of. She kept being offered hair. That's part of the deal. She kept being offered hair and hair buns and all of Moist Milk's hair here. She seemed very confused by this.
Oh, another fun fact. Sarah ate one of Skabatha's lice.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I did too.
Yeah.
Because we did the ASMR chips.
Oh yeah, you did with the Pringle chip
Yeah.
and the ASMR
Oh my God.
Had just
lice
Some
eating.
real crunchy bugs.
the perfect amount of
Ugh.
snap to it.
Terrible.
Okay. So, yeah, those are kind of your guys' collective notes on the hags and Skabatha. Albie, did you think of what you're doing out there with hearing this rustling?
You say it's further away from it, or just kind of offside to the left or the right again?
Say
I'm sorry.
it's further to the west of you. Like, not super far away. Like, it's close enough to be uncomfortable, but it's not like it's, arm's reach or anything.
How much more rope do you think I have left if I've gone?
Not
This
much.
far.
I mean, I'm also. It's not like you've wandered a half mile away and Sarah somehow still has rope to hang on to, but you're, into the woods a little bit.
Before I give a full answer, do I see any tracks or fresh tracks of any possible Fey wildlife?
Go ahead and give me another survival check for looking for tracks.
Survival. Here you go.
Yeah, go Ethan.
And I'm gonna spend my chat inspiration.
Okay.
Because this might be life or death.
Oh, you wouldn't be life or death.
It'd be mega death. Yeah, 15.
Mega death.
Dave Mustaine comes around the corner.
Hello, me. Meet the real me.
Hello, me. It's me again.
Perfect. You guys didn't already have advantage, I'd give it to you for that. It's not every day.
Sincerity in the voice was more than enough.
Yeah. It's not every day we can sneak some Megadeth reference into Witchlight. But, yeah, so you get a good look around with the light kind of messing with things, or the lack of. You don't see any tracks, though.
May I stealth towards the noise or the bushel area? If there's any bushel around the area, if I can at least try to sneak behind that, so then I can possibly peer over
A bushel?
at what might be
A
making
bushel?
a bushel. I don't know,
Of
some
apples?
random brush.
Bushel.
I think I meant to say brush, but I said a bushel, and I was like, oh shit, here we go.
A bushel of bushes.
There's
You found a
Oh,
bushel
we're
of
back at
bushes.
old man MacGuffin's farm.
a bushel of
A
pumpkin.
bushel of bushel of bushel. It's just an infinite amount of bushel That's all it is.
Yeah, I mean, easy enough to
Infinite
find
bushels.
a clump of bushes to hide behind. Roll stealth.
All right. Where's my attributes? There it is.
All right.
You can do
Yeah,
it.
you're good. You don't think anything notices you. Nothing comes springing out at you. But also nothing gives itself away. You keep hearing this rustling out of the. Learned the word a while back. The Syrinscape? Is that what it is? The sound of the wind through tree leaves?
Slytherin? Is that it? Slytherin? Slytherin?
It's a whoosh.
Slytherin.
It's called a whoosh.
Sousaphone.
The sound of wind whispering through the trees. Yeah, Syrinscape. There we go.
Slytherin.
Nice.
So you hear that? It sounds like something might be kind of wandering around in the treetops, but you don't see anything.
Oh, I remember when Beanie saw it. I think she woke up Albie, and then what was it? That didn't she say that it kind of went invisible at one point?
It was ghostly and translucent.
Ah,
And she only saw it with a natural 20.
oh my god. Oh boy.
Again, notes. There's nothing else I wrote about that spider encounter.
What? I don't think we. I think this is the first time you really ever heard of it earlier. But
Literally,
oh my
I
God.
put ghost spider, spooky, beanie nat 20. That's it.
Yeah.
Perfect. I mean,
But-
gets the point
Oh my
across.
god.
Oh, God.
Okay, so there's no real tracks in the ground. I hear rustling up in the trees.
Mhm.
With the rustling in the trees, is there any kind of like last bit of sunshine kind of beaming through as it starts to get closer to nighttime?
Not anymore.
Oh,
Tracking the rabbit and heading out here is taking a bit of time, and the sun has gone pretty well down.
yep. I think I'm going to take that as my cue to stealth on back to the group. Hopefully.
Okay. So you can make your way back to the circle. And does anyone have really anything else they want to do? Like here in the fairy circle?
I want to give 2 sticks to the children that have like burning embers on the end that are stuck in the fire.
Mhm.
And I'll be like, oh, here, children, fire is fun. Play with them.
Nothing can go wrong with that. In the middle of a forest.
Just wave them around. Yes, look at the embers.
I'll have, if Sarah would help me, I'll just take my blanket and have her cut it in two and give it to the kids for sleeping purposes.
Look at you.
You sure you want to cut the blanket in half?
It's fine.
Wasn't somebody...
The feathers are surprisingly warmer than you think. They retain heat.
Were you guys carrying the art pieces in your bedrolls, though?
I was not.
Okay.
I am.
Same.
So you cut your bedroll in half, give each half to the kids. The Sung and Null try to settle down. They're clearly agitated. Probably you'd assume with the combination of leaving Loomlurch, which is a place that they've known as home for quite a while, and also the fact that they have seen some gigantic, big-ass ghost spider. But before long, and with some of Freddy's cooking, they settle down, and you can see that like they're having a nice deep sleep. Might be the most comfortable they've been in a while, probably without the prospect of being forced to go back to work in the workshop, or maybe just being able to sleep out under the stars. Whatever the case is, they seem like they're resting quite peacefully. Are the rest of you guys all settling down?
Which way did the spider go? Did it go off this way?
We didn't see it. I think Sung saw it.
Yeah,
And
I
don't
think
know
one
if
of the
she
kids
pointed a
said.
direction.
I think it was northeast, and when Beanie saw it, I'm pretty sure it was south of the circle.
I feel like the kid said it was this way.
It's funny, I've been watching Maz draw lines, trying to see what he's doing.
I was considering something, but it's hard to tell with the miles. I don't know. Like, I don't think I could actually go very far. Yeah, because that's like a quarter of a mile.
So depending on what you're doing, I'm not going to use the scale of the map for, like, if you're wandering just a few feet outside the circle or whatever. I obviously can't, represent that super well on a hex map, but you can tell me what you're trying to do.
Well, I kind of wanted to see if I could see the spider from here at all. If I stepped out a wee bit.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm checking the length of 30 feet. Where's 30 feet out on this map?
It's
Would it be like...
probably to the edge of the woods.
You mean like right there?
Yeah.
Hang on, I can't select like this.
Yep.
Dang, I'm probably not gonna be able to see much from there then. Oh, what about like here?
And everybody's
just sneaking off.
Yeah, everybody's settling down, like getting ready for the night, and Maz just kind of slinks off into the woods.
Sniffing
It's
for us.
very on point.
He probably has to poop.
Go poop in the woods, and nobody watch.
An unsung horror movie, Poop in the Woods.
My God.
Did Maz say I'll be right back?
No,
Okay.
he just kind of
Oh.
waddled
Okay.
into the woods.
Can I
He's
roll
trying to be-
perception?
He's trying to be quiet about it. He's just trying to see if he can see the spider. Like, he is purposely trying to be quiet because he doesn't know what else is in the dark.
Okay, make a stealth roll against Moist Milk's passive perception.
Stealth.
What's Moist Milk's passive?
13.
Moist Milk's passive should be...
Oh, I rolled. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. 12. And
I
Maz rolled a 13.
13.
Okay. Yeah, so no one sees Maz kind of slip off into the distance. Maz, you don't see anything out there.
Nothing at all, huh?
You see some of the nightlife animals, like you see a deer go scampering by a little way ahead. You see birds kind of making their way into trees to nestle down for the night. You might even see the occasional like pixie or fairy zipping around, but no giant spider.
What does it smell like here? Do I smell any spiders? Any unicorns?
It
Nothing?
smells like the woods.
Hmm.
You smell Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles.
Fruit Loops?
It's a
Fruity
unicorn.
Unicorns smell like fruit.
Fake fruit at that.
Well, I guess if there's nothing on it, he doesn't want to go too far if everybody's still here. So I guess he'll go back. Whoop.
Okay. All right. Anybody else?
Before we go to bed?
Yep.
Albie,
Yes?
so what are you looking for here?
Well, I'm just looking for answers to find my mother. Or our mother, and I kind of gesture to Albert and Freddie.
So your mom didn't raise you?
No, she left my egg with a man by the name of 1 second notes. Notes.
Philip.
Oh,
Yeah, Philip.
stories.
Philip.
Oh no!
Stories.
I love that someone else knows the backstory better.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing me up. Now I feel bad. No.
I was just coughing. Philip.
But yeah. She left my egg with a man named Philip. He trained me on how to be stealthy and survive. And yeah.
Oh, wait, was he a human or?
Yeah, he was a human. He was a little bit older. I don't know. I'd say about 50, maybe a little bit past 50. But no, he still knew his craft down to the T. But yeah, he ended up. You know the best ride in the world back at the fair.
Oh, yeah, the minecart.
Yeah, that sparked up a little bit of a scary story he told me about these weird creatures. This one weird creature that just killed most of his party. But
Oh shit!
No.
What was it?
I can't remember what the name was. I want to say it was a Beheader. I don't know. Either way, they both sound scary.
Yeah, I don't
But-
like the sound of that.
Yeah, it was. It kind of. It's a scary little thing to think about. And anyway, he taught me everything I knew until I was old enough to, scamper off and do my own thing. Then shortly after, I ran into my newfound family.
Brothers.
Brothers!
Brothers.
Do we just randomly say that throughout the day?
It's the owl and Marco Polo.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Siblings. I mean brothers. Oh gosh.
So, where is he now?
I honestly don't know. Let me look at one little thing.
killed him.
No.
Oh God, he made dinner.
Oh gosh, he's cooking.
That's not how. At least I hope that's not how a rogue apprenticeship goes. Where it's like, if you kill me, you're now a rogue. It's like, oh, that's kind of a dark way to go about training somebody.
It's like even worse than the Sith apprenticeships.
Have you ever heard of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Oh my god. Yeah, but I don't know where he's at now. He's traveled all over the place, but he's just yeah, I don't know. But if I can ever find a way to contact him again, I would.
And so you guys know your brothers from your little locket, and she's gonna point like at his chest where his locket is.
Indeed.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Family's good to have.
Yes, it is. Though I do gotta say, I'm a bit worried.
About what?
Well, I got all them. I got them back, and we're searching for Mum, and also we made all you friends, and hopefully sometime family. And I don't know. This place is just getting weirder and weirder by the second. I have to tell you something.
Oh God! What?
When I was out hunting, I heard something in the trees, but there was nothing to be seen, so I think I had narrowly avoided the ghost spider. I'm only speculating.
Oh,
It could have been
shit.
bats, it could have been birds. I don't know.
Well, we can take turns keeping watch. Keep each other
Well,
safe.
Oh, definitely. Good idea.
Levana's patented fart alarm.
Oh yeah, Levana!
Yeah.
Levana, your fart alarm queen!
Oh yeah, let me set
Somebody
that up.
forgets. Somebody else remembers. That's like the best thing ever. It's like a I don't know. I love it. It's just a
It's
Hydra.
still my favorite use of the alarm spell. It's just, it's so funny.
And
Just
yes,
don't forget your fart alarm.
Orfu, you've heard that dead on accurate. I think she's been using it since the crossover into Hither.
She used it in the carnival too.
Yeah,
Oh,
carnival.
yeah.
That's where it started.
Watch out for Thaco.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
Thaco fart alarm.
That's true. I love it.
I never laughed as hard as when that happened.
Oh, dude.
Hims was boot tootin'. I don't even know what that means. I'm sorry. He was boot tootin'.
Where are you setting up your
Boot-tootin' boogie.
alarm or alarms, Lev?
How big is it? 30. Can I cover like the fairy circle, or is 30 feet too small?
The inside of it?
Like the perimeter, I guess. Like if anything were to cross the perimeter.
I think it's going to be a little too small for a single casting, but you can cast it multiple times. Unless
Or-
it's, let's see.
Well, I'll ask the crowd. Should I? I'm not trying to alarm the spider or alarm anything breaching the circle.
It can be
Whisper fart.
anything.
Silent
Anything other
Protect.
than us can breach the alarm.
Yeah.
And whatever you can't do, I'll do the other half of it, I guess, because I also have the alarm spell.
Okay. Oh yeah, it doesn't. How do I make it the box? I forget.
So if the two of you are covering the whole perimeter, I won't make you throw the boxes down.
Okay.
And if you're each casting like probably 2 uses of it, you should be good to cover the whole area.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
I think I have the spell slots for it.
You should. I don't think you've to cast anything for a little while. Let's see. You did not cast 3 spells in Bloomlurch, did you?
We were fighting a lot.
You
yeah.
were. Chill touch, acid splash. Or
Um,
no. Bane.
can you ritual cast it? I think
Why?
you can.
Oh yeah. Yep, she can.
Oh, what's that do?
So ritual casting doesn't take a spell slot, but it has an increased time on it. And yeah, if you open your character sheet in Foundry here, next to alarm to the right of it, you see V, S, M, then R with a circle. That R is for ritual. You can spend 10 minutes to ritual cast it. Doesn't take a spell slot. And you get the regular use out of it.
Interesting. I don't know. Do I just hit standard roll still? If I open it up?
Standard, what was it?
Standard roll.
Or the alarm spell?
It should-
Yeah, well, it doesn't. I guess how do I cast a ritual spell?
Oh, when it pops up, you would just put use a spell slot, no.
Oh, okay.
So I'll give you your spell slot back, because I think it took one from you when you cast it the first time.
Mm-hmm. So is that like just the case with everything that has an R next to it?
Yep, and it's for a
Huh.
lot of like kind of utility stuff, like detect magic, identify.
I think most of mine are. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I think that ritual one is the alarm is the only ritual one that you have at least prepared.
And then you can use a spell slot to cast it faster sometimes.
Although it's
right?
kind of weird for alarm because it still takes a minute.
Okay, so if I cast it. Okay.
Yep,
I have so much to learn about casters, y'all.
it's alright. Okay, so I'm gonna say
Isn't
between
this-
between Freddy and Levana, they take their time carefully casting alarm, and they've got the whole perimeter, the outside perimeter of the fairy circle, rigged up and alarmed. For some reason, I keep thinking, I think it's probably because it's the forest. I keep thinking about the first Predator movie when they set up all the alarms and the boar trips everything, makes it a war zone.
I was thinking of Congo.
Congo, yeah. Yeah. So you guys have everything alarmed and set up, ready to go. Watches? Anybody doing watches? Or are you confident in the alarm?
I'll do the first watch.
I'll do the second.
I'll do third, I guess. I'll go perch up on the tallest mushroom.
Okay. So first watch and roll a perception check.
Perception. Oh!
For a total of just 20.
My milk eyes, yo.
Okay.
My milk eyes see all.
What do your milky eyes see?
You see the brush outside to the east, kind of heading towards the river. You see the brush and the treetops moving around, but you don't see what's causing it. Whatever it is fairly large because it's moving the lower tree branches, or not the lower tree branches, but the lower canopy around.
Uh-huh. I see you, she says to herself.
Okay, who is on second watch?
LB?
I am.
Albie.
All right, go ahead and make a perception check, Albie.
Oh boy.
East, that's always the case here.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Down south, Albie. You get the distinct feeling as you're starting to get drowsy towards the end of your watch. You see what looks like something large, but unable to be seen, is walking from east to west. Kind of right at the tree line, just walking this way.
Oh my god, that's close.
Other than large, does it seem to be upright or more or less on all legs?
Hard to tell because you can't see it. It's just something big is apparently tickling the bottom of the canopy of the trees.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Goochie gooch.
Third watch.
God.
Albert doesn't see much of anything. I assume that the other two would have let you know that something large has been around, but keeping his head on the usual owl swivel, doesn't see anything concerning at all.
No, I never see it. No.
So, for everyone, this is a question for everyone. I'm going to start at Moist Milk. Everyone has fantastic dreams tonight. Inside the fairy circle. Moist Milk, what kind of dream do you have?
Like what would make her really happy?
What is your favorite memory, either at the carnival or in the Feywild so far? And this will be the same for everyone.
Not prior. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're saying just from being here, like in the carnival and here?
Yep. Just the
Soggy
carnival,
Court.
hither and thither.
Oh. Maybe. Damn, I'm trying to think of something with Sarah because she loves Sarah. I guess. Yeah, that was before the carnival.
There's all the carnival games. There's the
Maybe
House of
this-
Mirrors, the performance.
Maybe the Cyclops staring competition.
Okay. What about it?
She was sassy as hell. Do it.
Okay.
And she won. in front of Sarah.
Moist Milk is giggling and farting in her sleep, thinking about the Cyclops staring contest. All right, Maz, what was your favorite memory of either the carnival or the Feywild?
He hasn't seen an unicorn yet. It would probably something at the carnival, I would think, or maybe like a little collection of things from the carnival, like when Lavana and I think it was Freddie too gave him plushies.
Okay, getting plushies at the carnival.
And when he thought he caught the seed from that tree, but it was actually Moist Milk who caught it for him, but made him believe he caught it.
Mm-hmm.
He totally caught it.
Probably things like that. Little fun moments from the carnival.
Okay.
Maybe getting his drum. Probably the carnival, though.
What was Lev's favorite memory so far?
Probably being Gossip Girls and pretending to be high society.
And the Soggy Court.
Yeah,
That was really fun.
Okay. And Albert.
I think he would be dreaming about the cupcake eating contest, and everybody cheering him on, and everybody vomiting, and and then he'd be dreaming about playing marbles with Lavana and having her cheat, and and then the last thing, lighting the Tin Men on fire.
I like to watch things burn. So Albert's was the cupcake eating contest. Playing marbles. And watching Lev cheat.
Yeah, I just assumed she cheated because she was so good at it.
Okay. And then setting the tin soldiers on fire. Gotcha. Seconds. I'm taking notes here. I don't trust myself to remember everything. Albie.
Oh boy.
What's Albie's fondest memory here?
Oy. Would I be able to include the fact finding out about my brothers just a day prior or a few days prior to the carnival?
That's kind of a feeling that you can have with you in the dream. Like maybe the enjoying the carnival with your brothers.
Oh yeah, and then Freddie's owlbear, stuffed owlbear gift that he got from the really awesome Fred Meister, and and also he's just like he's only heard about an art heist, and this is his first time ever being involved in one with everybody. So he's just like really thankful to have a bunch of accomplices with him as well.
Yeah,
he's like, these people are good people.
Performing a team art heist.
Team art heist.
Yeah, we were only missing the cool 70s beats. That's all that was missing. Everything else,
very
awesome,
very classy and successful.
Right.
Yeah.
Sarah.
I think it would also be the cupcake eating contest, coincidentally. Even though she didn't win, she got to still do it with her friends and see one of her friends win.
Oh,
yeah.
Lovely.
I am
So
jumping to a
nice.
mega conclusion or a mega theory on what's happening right now, and I'm getting upset.
Are we about to lose some memories?
That's
All
what
of
I'm
these
thinking.
memories are gone, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no!
All right, Freddie.
The two most probably would be the snail races with everybody. Those are super fun, even though he hopped off to check on Moist Milk when she fell off hers and got run over by Lev. That was still a lot of fun. And
Not every day you get to be run over by a snail. Giant snail.
yeah, I mean, and survive. That's the big thing. That thing was going like 60 miles an hour. Or 60 feet a second. Anyway, he's kind of boring. His favorite memory would probably just be every time he gets to eat around the campfire with everybody.
Aww.
The sweet.
What I'm getting is everyone's enjoying the camaraderie here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you about to shit on it?
You're about to tear us apart.
Wow.
You're tearing us apart!
Jeez, you guys think I'm brutal.
Time to make dinner.
I'm gonna make some owl dinner.
Okay, so with all of your dreams going on, Moist Milk Cyclops staring contest. She's in her dream. She looks over her shoulder to make sure Sarah's watching, and Sarah sees her. And when she looks back, she sees just beyond Sarah in the background, maybe in the crowd behind, kind of passing through everybody. She sees 10-foot, 12-foot tall, 8-limbed monstrosity, translucent quality, lurking in the distance.
What
Maz.
the shit?
Maz, as you're remembering yourself getting the seed from Moist Milk that she caught from the tree, and getting plushies from your friends at the carnival, from winning them, from getting them, Maz, in your dream, you're going to put your plushies away, and as you look up from your little bag, you see the spider is behind the one of the stalls. It looks like it's handing out plushies, but it's impossibly large and doesn't quite fit in the stall. Yeah, you can see it's kind of scrunched up like a big spider standing. Think of like a giant spider in portrait mode, standing upright. It's very squished up, doesn't quite fit in there, and it's reaching out a plushie towards you where your dream is broken. Lev, being gossip girls with Moist Milk and really pretending you're high society. You're sitting in the soggy court, water up to your, just past your ankles, and it's really an odd place, but you are having a hell of a good time, and you're telling even more stories, making up names for them. You hear this laugh, and you look over towards the doorway where you first walked in, and you see, again, kind of impossibly fitting through this doorway, this gigantic translucent spider smashes its way down in there, and this spider has similar finery to what the Saki court has, in that it was fine, or they were fine clothes at one point, but now they're not. They kind of match the soiledness and the disrepair that all of you guys were wearing at the Saki court. It just seems to be sitting against the corner, a cup of tea in one hand, just watching.
This is kind of awesome.
Mandible up instead of a pinky.
Mm-hmm. Albert, during your cupcake eating contest, you're flashing around between a few different things. Your cupcake eating contest, and you remember being so full that you could puke. And then you flash to playing marbles with Lev, suspecting she's cheating, but not caring because you're having such a good time. And between turns, flicking marbles, you see a marble come from out of view and hit one of the other marbles in your guys' game. You look over to see where this marble came from. You see this giant ghostly spider, seemingly holding a bag of marbles. It pulls out another large marble and gets ready to flick it when you have a panic and awake with a start. Albie, just that overwhelming sense of family kind of flowing through you, really enjoying your newfound brothers, just having a good time at a carnival. Maybe something that Albie hasn't done, and like enjoying a festive place like this. Marketplaces you're used to enough, maybe trying to steal things as you go. But this was different. This was, playing games, having fun, and you're with a whole group, plus new brothers. So, as you're remembering this, and you think of your next task that you did with everybody, something that you really enjoyed doing, thinking through the Hag's Hut and performing this art heist. The kind of slow methodicalness of cutting out these portraits and taking them with you. You look in towards where a sound is coming from. You look at the stairs and you see very creepy fashion, the spider pulling itself down the stairs. It should not fit here. In fact, when it pulls itself down the stairs, its body and bloats out and fills the space of that room. You get a sense of you definitely shouldn't be here, and it's just putting out a very ominous, somewhat threatening vibe. Sarah, at the same cupcake eating contest that Albert so fondly remembered, if I recall, you did not eat. Or you did not make it through without losing the contents of your stomach, right?
Nope, I ate them with the wrappers on.
That's never a good thing. So, Sarah, in your dream, you look up after hurling the contents of your stomach up with a huge grin on your tusked face. Wrappers kind of flowing along the table with tusk marks in them, teeth marks and tusk marks. You look on with a sense of pride as you see your friend win the whole contest. And when you look back to maybe see if there's one last cupcake left, you see a spider, again, 12 foot tall, maybe more, reaching out a platter full of cupcakes to you. Ready?
What the shit?
Said in Moist Milk's voice.
What the shit?
I mean, we are besties.
Mm-hmm. Freddy, at these snail races, even though you can fly, you've never quite felt the wind flow through your feathers quite like it did on the back of a gigantic snail. You remember the rush of the snails kind of zooming by each other. You remember the rush of gaining a lead and losing it, only try to get it back again. You also remember running down to check on one of your new companions, potentially giving up a win. You also remember the sickening squish of a giant snail rolling over you as you were flattened by one of your comrades' snails. All of this, though, brings a smile to your face, as it was all in all a very good time. In fact, in your dream, you're just getting up off the track with a huge grin on your beach face when you look over into the stands and see a large spider weirdly sitting in the stands in a space it shouldn't fit at. It's got its back two legs firmly planted in the risers, and it's clapping the other three sets of legs as if in a six-limbed applause. All of you wake up with a start. It's a spider, it's a giant spider. This thing that you guys haven't really even seen, not all of you anyway, breaks up your cheery dreams.
Oh, Crissy. Where the spider? What? Shit!
My paintings!
Plushies,
Too many
shit,
cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
Oh, he's got a little hat. Oh, God.
Just wake up with a giant open mouth, like I'm silently screaming.
Oh God, Freddy, it's okay. Breathe.
That was the one good spot of Discord cutting it off, is I think it added to the effect there.
There we go.
Sorry, Moss.
Oh, he was just looking at everybody away.
Did you all see the spoder?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I think the spoder is friend.
Oh, yes, he was going to play marbles with me.
I was giving the plushies.
So
Maybe-
how do we communicate with this friend then? If it's a friend.
Is it around here?
Mozzarella's been looking around this whole time trying to find the spoder to see if he's nearby. There's no spoder, I take it.
There's no spoder.
Are the kids awake too?
The kids all have woken up with the same start.
Oh no.
Oh.
Do they look
Null
scared?
is borderline in tears.
Oh, so boy. What's wrong, so
Okay.
boy?
Sung just wakes up clutching the blanket and being silent. Soap boy.
Oh, you guys are fine. It's fine. Nothing. You're fine. Just a bad dream. Just a bad dream. Okay? You're safe. You're safe.
You want some milk, soap boy?
That's
Here,
an excellent thing. A little milk helps you get right back to sleep.
Absolutely. She's gonna give the kids milk.
Diarrhea.
Or diarrhea.
Your pants and forget your trauma.
There's
Dang
a,
you,
Bowel
trauma.
syndrome.
there's a shirt. Shit your pants and forget your trauma.
That's how I live my life.
God, I'm dying.
He Null gives us sniffles. I'm not scared.
Oh, I know you're a very brave little man. It's okay.
Wipes the tears that he has. He's trying to like casually wipe them, but it's very obvious.
It's okay to be scared.
Yeah, I'm scared most of the time anyway.
You should be scared. There's a giant ghost spider walking around in your dreams.
Oh God, Nirvana.
You see his lip begin to quiver again.
Oh, I mean, you're a brave boy. It's fine. Don't listen to me. I'm crazy.
It's okay. He was giving the plushies. It was a nice spoder.
I like that Love physically distanced herself from the cover.
She never went to babysit again.
No, she had
It
enough
was-
babysitting at the carnival.
It's
Yeah.
just a dream. No ghost spiders around here.
So, did everybody's spider experience seem like a good time?
I don't
For
know.
mozzarella, yeah.
I think the only negative ones were Albie and maybe Albert.
No, mine was good. Albert was like, I have another friend to play marbles with.
Oh.
I think he was trying to make me throw up again.
At
I think
that
it was
point,
going to eat me
I
on the snail track.
would immediately just kind of do like an awkward, like, just like walk up to Moist Milk and just kind of do like a panic whisper and tell her the dream I had. It's like, it seemed really threatening.
Oh, here, have some milk. It's okay. Calm down. You know, we're in the Feywild. Things are weird as shit, so just breathe. I know. It's okay.
All the Owl brothers just breathe weirdly.
It must be hereditary.
Oh, they know they're brothers. They all have the same stress breathing pattern.
Oh, asthma.
I love asthma.
All have deviated septums.
We all share the same inhaler.
Deviated beaks.
Oh,
Gosh.
it's you guys have had a long rest. It's morning. You can
long
see
rest.
Long rest.
the rays of the sun kind of filter down, as everybody's kind of helping each other out. trying to bring the panic levels down, especially with the kids. You hear this awful sound reverberate around.
I don't hear it. Do I see anything?
Well, he's there.
A spoder. Spoder
You
friend.
see a gigantic, ghastly spider.
Oh my god.
We're gonna check this out.
Oh, I go cover Freddy's eyes.
I've already fainted.
Covered in hair and old webs, bits of brush and moss. Standing on the outside of the circle, and he seems to have set this alarm off. The fart alarm that
It's
reverberated
farting?
out through the forest.
Oh god. Spider fart. Spider fart.
It's less bad. It's less scary now when it farts.
In fact,
It's kind of cute now.
Spider with farts just continuously go. Do the farts keep going? Is that
It's like
how it
8
works?
minutes or something.
8 minutes of farting.
farts?
Yep, it's a 8-minute long fart.
When this
That's why I love it.
8-minute fart goes off, thank you guys for making me do a fart alarm. As this 8-minute fart rips through the forest, you see the spider kind of visibly freak out. It reacts to the spell. You see the 4 front legs all waving around kind of defensively. It hisses at you and launches a web directly at Lev.
Oh.
No.
She's like mid laugh. It hits her in the face.
Splat. It shouldn't have auto rolled that. I'll have to fix that. So sorry about that, Lev. It auto rolled. You know, I'm not even going to accept that because I don't want it to auto roll. So go ahead and roll a. Let's see. That is a.
Wait. It's morning. Inspiring leader. I can give her extra HP.
You haven't had a chance to do it yet.
Shit.
It takes time to do.
So yeah, go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
Can I war dance and try and distract him or anything,
Nope.
or is it not like an attack?
Because you didn't hear the fart alarm go off.
Oh no, I just thought I saw him. So did I not see him?
Yes, but I'm just gonna say that it caught you guys by surprise. Lev, actually,
Okay.
This is just pure chaos. This is the fart goes off. There's a gigantic spider waving around, rustling around. Maz would be able to follow everyone's surprise and look over at the same direction that everyone else is looking in to see this huge spider. It's up on its back 4 legs, the front 4 waving around all menacing like, and then it just spits a line of web at Lev, and she's able to quickly break it off. And it does hit her in the face, but she breaks it off quick enough. It hisses and seems to not just run into the woods, but fade into the woods.
Spoder friend, wait, Spoder friend.
She's like wiping the web off. Oh god, he must have been embarrassed. That was a big fart.
Are you all right, Lavana?
Oh yeah. It's a little sticky, but
Does an 8-minute long fart evolve into a shark?
I think under normal circumstances, probably.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. This never happens.
Jesus.
Usually much sooner than that. All right. Maz chases after the spider. Maz, you don't see a thing out here.
Oh,
Not for the spider,
Where-
anyway. What you do see is... I just didn't go that way. But you see what looks like a bramble and thorn tunnel about 5 feet wide and comfortable enough for even Sarah to walk through, width-wise. Sarah would have to, and probably Lev would all have to kind of stoop down. But you see this bramble and viney, overgrown tunnel leading off into the forest.
guys, There's a tunnel and it looks fun. Tunnels are very fun. We should go in the tunnel.
That's the fairy.
Oh, does it look fun?
Tunnels are always fun.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
What happened?
Oh brother, we're going to a fun tunnel.
I had a nightmare. We saw a giant hairy spider covered with mold.
No, that was real.
And where's the tunnel?
Where the spider went.
I saw you.
Now, before we go venturing out, let me inspire you so you got some extra HP. This is from my album Milkleback.
No. What?
Never made it as a milkman. I couldn't cut it as a farmer milking. Tired of living like a goblin. I'm tired of legs without a sense of jumping. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am.
Oh.
Disadvantage.
I think I got negative points on that.
Sarah's gonna
It's
hold
not
that
like
torch
you
in the air.
say sorry. I've been waiting on an answer for my story. This time I am moistened for handing you a milk worth breaking.
Oh,
Jesus.
no.
I gotta stop. I'm crying all
This
over
is
the place.
the best, worst feat that you could have ever taken, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Into the bottom of every milk bottle.
Oh.
Are you feeling moist yet? Okay, I'm done.
Chad Nickelback. You gotta save some.
Chad Nickelback.
That's his full legal name.
Oh my god, I died.
Crying.
Jesus.
Oh, good God
boy.
Almighty. That's moist.
That is moist. Thank you. Everybody hydrate and sit up. And thank you, Sir Deep.
Oh.
We should just end the stream there. We're not going to top it.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah, thanks, everybody. Oh, we'll see you next week. But actually, it's
I
probably
forget how many temp hits points do we get? I forget.
6.
Remember.
Is it 6?
I think it's 6. Go ahead
Thank
and
you, Sir DB.
hit your inspiring leader trait, Moist Milk.
Okay.
Oops. Where is it? There it is. Inspiring leader.
Doth you
Did it
see?
work?
Did it go in there?
Yeah, it's in there. It's not
It's
going to show
there,
me
but
everything.
it's not like.
It's because I was tinkering with stuff. Remember I told you
Oh.
that I changed some things and
Yeah.
and apparently need to bring part of that back. It's all right. We'll go. Where is she? Here. We'll go. Features. We'll go.
Are we feeling moist yet? Yeah.
Inspiring leader. Oops.
David North says, I demand this album become real Prison CD.
Yeah, 6
Take my money.
6 temp HP.
6 temp. Okay. I got it.
No.
Oh, God.
Although by the end of the campaign, we could probably put like a super cut of all of Moist Milk's inspiring
Oh,
Yeah.
I would love that.
Definitely
songs
need
together.
to.
Oh.
Yes.
I can actually see Melissa doing that just for fun. It's
Oh, I
just-
would.
It's like Weird Al, but way more moist.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she
Weird
already
Milk.
has advantage piece.
Oh, God Almighty.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
I was not prepared.
You're all
Don't
inspired
do
with
that to me. I'm dying.
6 temp HP.
Everybody get your 6 HPs. Get
Thank
your
you.
milk points. Your milk points. Everybody add your milk points.
I'm covering everybody that wasn't already done.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah.
All right.
Well, now that we're hale and hearty, you want to go beat up a hag now?
We're going down a tunnel.
I kid.
Oh, Miss Milk,
Spider to
that was,
join forces.
yes, that was so nice. Miss Milk, I have a present for you. These are finger puppets.
Oh my god. Finger puppets?
Yes.
Aren't
I
those
thought
the
you'd like
finger
them.
puppets that are like the family that's fighting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shh, Matthew, don't tell
You
secrets.
found these in the chest?
Yeah, they're in the toy factory.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, it's the least I could do for your wonderful, inspiring, yes, your song.
Absolutely. Thank you, Albert. Are the kids going to stay here? I'm assuming they are.
I was thinking yes. I don't know. Should we take them with
That's
us?
entirely up to you guys and what you plan to do with the kids.
We were going to take them somewhere safe. I don't know if where we're going is safe.
If you guys are gonna go into the spider tunnel, I'll stick with the kids.
Oh, we could put them on a leash.
Like parents at an amusement park with their little
Drag
leashes.
them along.
Yeah, that's what Albert's thinking. So you do it, kids. Put them on a leash so they don't run away.
Oh, God.
We're all clearly parents.
The best.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we want to leave the kids here? They seem like they're safe here.
I think so.
I don't know if where we're going is like safe. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I
we could leave them
mean-
here with.
Seeing how none of you guys are really like proficient in children, I could see you guys just leaving like a bowl of food and water behind, like they were dogs. And
I was totally thinking that. I was like, what if we just leave them some food and be
Here's
like,
your
we'll be
milk
back.
bowl.
Milk
Freddy
bowl.
probably wouldn't go in the spider tunnel, so he'll stay back and babysit. You guys can go.
Sure.
Okay.
What if the spider's really nice though and gives you presents or something?
Crissy, you keep trying to sell me on spiders. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna work. No,
I
it's
don't know.
fun.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's chase that spider in a hole.
All right, Freddy, we'll be back. Be careful.
Spider tunnel.
I'll put up another fart alarm around, just like in the immediate vicinity of me and the kids.
And everybody took their long rest, right? Spell slots are all back and all that.
Yeah, spell slot.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
I do have a question though before we go in the tunnel.
Yeah.
How long has it been for the unicorn to show up at the pool down here?
You'd have one more day.
We have one more day. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. Couldn't remember how many days had passed. Okay.
All right. So everybody's heading down the spider tunnel.
Is that what everybody want to do? Everybody want to go find the spider?
Yep.
Line yourselves up.
Yes.
Westmost first.
I guess it
tunnel.
would be Moz since he saw it first and he said he was going to show everybody.
Oh no.
I'll caboose it.
Oh no.
What?
Can I be right behind? Right behind her, just in case if I notice any nefarious traps or anything.
Oh, don't worry. Tunnels are always fun. It's fun time. Tunnels fun.
Uh-huh.
Tunnels. Sarah,
I'll be.
fill in the
mic
empty
wasn't
spot.
turned yeah, sure. We're going in a straight line then.
Yeah. Well, because the tunnel it's only about 5 foot high and it's big enough to walk through without having to like twist or turn yourselves, but not enough room to walk side by side.
I'm not sure if it actually moved. My foundry's being weird.
I moved you. You might just need a refresh. But yeah, you guys are all in line. Maz, you see the tunnel, and it looks like it goes a fair distance. Now, like I said, it's morning. The rays of the sun are shining down through the forest here. but it does not seem to penetrate the tunnel in any fashion. So the tunnel is kind of dark. Can't see how far down it goes.
Secret tunnel.
Doesn't matter. Just going on down, Moz.
Oh crap! I was muted. Sorry. What does it smell like in the tunnel?
It smells like vegetation.
Yeah.
Smells earthy. It looks like it still goes away. Let's go see. Yeah?
Yes, go.
He'll keep going then.
Oh no.
Oh, do not want to go?
No, I was just gonna say, can you see, or are you just relying on the old snoot?
Oh, I see a whittle.
He's holding up his crystal ball that has the light spell on it.
Oh, okay. I'll just be ready behind her just in case if something comes out.
Okay.
I'll light a candle, and so if it's dark, is it dark?
Yeah, the tunnel itself is dark.
Okay, yeah, I'll light a candle and levitate it out in front of Lavana so she can see.
Okay. Well, Maz's light spell is going, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys would be able to see in the tunnel with Maz's light spell. But I'm just saying, like, the tunnel itself is dark, so without the light being cast on the crystal ball or the candle, then yeah, some of you would have a hard time seeing. But Maz heads off down the tunnel, and this is a fun thing, Maz. Like, this is exactly what you'd think it is essentially a fair folk. This is like a big burrow for you, right? So Maz plods on, and you can go ahead and move your token to the like.
Okay, I wasn't sure how far I could go. How far do I?
Moving, being happy, and Albie and Lev, you guys would hear a boom, and Maz disappears.
Oh no!
I think I made
The noise the tubes make at the bank.
Oh, it's because I had everyone selected. I didn't mean to do that.
The old pneumatic tubes, you gotta love it.
My milk.
As
Follow him.
Albie ventures up behind, you feel this ever so slight pressure, and you walk through. Like maybe you popped a big soap bubble, and Albie disappears.
I'm not sure why the noise is so funny to me.
Is everybody's gonna go on through? No one's gonna stop and be worried or anything. Just
Well, 2 already through. Let's go.
okay.
Yeah, let's go. Oh boy.
Follow you, queen.
One at a time. With Sarah having to kind of hunch down to get through here. Everybody makes their way down the tunnel and disappears.
Oh wait, what about Freddy?
Freddy, make a perception check. I like that
Perception.
Sarah says, what about Freddy as she disappears?
Yeah.
What about friends?
Perception, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't really see all that much.
Freddy doesn't hear a thing. And that's where we're going on break. All right.
Yes.
Give us 10 minutes, and we will be back from break to see where they end up. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm having fun. I was very much looking forward to getting everybody back together and doing the session tonight. Nikki, thank you for the lyric. Grim says, remember the only thing to fear is fear itself, except spiders. Burn those things alive. That's
My man.
Are we sure that's not Freddy / Matthew?
Love spiders.
It's my secret Grim Quest account.
And Joe, I don't think I said anything, but welcome in. Glad you could hang out with us tonight and see some hot spider action.
Yeah.
Hot spider action.
But yeah, we'll be right back 10 minutes so we can all get a bathroom break in and everybody can grab a snack or something to drink if they'd like. So yeah, we'll be back here shortly.
It's time to
My God.
kick that funnel.
already.
We're back, everybody. We're back. Still waiting on one, though. Xanfa, thank you. Appreciate the follow.
What happened? What?
Got a follow as soon as we came back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. We're waiting on one more party member to get back from break. So we're just gonna come hang out with chat. So thank you guys for hanging out.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
8 away. 9, 8, 8.
Oh.
Yep. And then that means we're 108 away from hooking up Sir Walrus with his Witchlight Q&A stream that he wanted so bad that he's been slowly compiling questions for.
Ooh.
I honestly made that thinking that we would be like well and done with the Witchlight campaign before we ever hit that number. But thanks to everybody being awesome, we are kind of racing up on it way faster than I ever thought we would. So thank you guys. Very much
It's
appreciate
500, isn't it?
Thank
It
you.
is.
Number?
Yep.
I was trying to remember what you said.
500. But yeah, we
Never
appreciate all
made
you
it
guys.
as a milkman.
Oh god. Well, at that note,
As I speak to that, can I share something real quick?
yeah, what do you got?
I'm gonna put it in chat. There you go.
Ooh, what that?
What that mean?
No.
Oh my god!
Let's do something important.
For anyone that doesn't want to click the link, this is what Beanie threw together for you. It's Milkleback.
Awesome.
Oh my
Amazing.
gosh, that oddly works.
Never made it as a milkman. Couldn't cut it as a farmer milking.
Beanie should
Could you promise
definitely
me at
fix
some
that.
point you do look at this graph?
I'm gonna get that on a shirt,
Look at
like for
this
real.
Inspiration through the roof.
Feeling moist yet?
I just want to see the face on the person that has to silk screen that print onto a t-shirt.
Like, what the fuck is this? What is this?
Lewis, I want to send like poster prints to your company.
It's artwork, don't you see?
Oh my god, I'm dying.
All right. So right before break, we left off with the party chasing after the giant ghost spider, running down a tunnel that they found in the woods. Now, something I want to point out is, Albie, you were over here the previous night, and you don't remember this tunnel being here.
Oh.
I was pondering on that actually,
Well,
like why
fun-
Albie didn't see it and if it was actually not
because
there.
fun tunnels don't appear at night; they only appear in the day.
I'm conflicted as to how to take that, but
Something about the whole fun tunnel situation.
this is Albert being a fan of the AM fun tunnels versus the PM fun tunnels.
Yeah.
But yeah, the group minus Freddy ran down the fun tunnel that they found in the woods, kind of where the spider disappeared. And one at a time, with a boop, 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 they all disappeared. There was the faintest hint of like pressure as you guys seemed to have passed through something before disappearing. On the other side of it, with a stumble, and I'm gonna do something off screen here to kind of put you guys in the rough order that you were in.
Did we come out of a sphincter?
Yep. Oh, is it a flashback to Patch Adams of all things?
I was thinking of the Ace Ventura coming out of a rhino.
Yes, that too. Because I don't know if anybody's ever even watched Patch Adams in here, but the conference that he goes to.
I don't think I've ever seen that somehow.
Robin Williams is a doctor.
Yeah, I have not
That's
seen
Adams.
that.
The swimming
movie.
pool of spaghetti.
Yep.
It's a very good movie.
Okay.
Oh.
So I have the map set up. Now, Freddie, you heard 6 separate instances of that sound. And that's
I
all.
thought you said he didn't hear it because he rolled low.
Oh no, that's right.
Yeah.
He didn't hear it. My bad. Freddie
I
heard
rolled
nothing.
5.
He's oblivious, dealing with children. He's back
Yep.
watching the 2 kids that they saved from Lumler. My bad. Sorry, guys. And we're gonna go. Where the hell did I put it? We're gonna go right here. We're gonna activate this. This is the map. I hope doesn't break everything for you guys.
Oh no.
Map
Is this the fancy map?
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh, hello.
Brambly damblies.
Oh, bramble dambles.
Look at them little bramble man.
My name is
Lots of
Bob Brambles.
The hell
You
is
might have heard of my
happening?
brother.
Bramble.
It's like the secret word on Pee Wee Herman.
Brambles?
Bramble.
Ah, you said it.
It's all rambly blambly in here.
All right. So this is where we get into something that I definitely want to give a quick little shout out for. This is from the Forgetting Fablerise supplement made by Daniel Kahn. You can find on the DM's Guild. I was looking through all this stuff, and this seemed like such a good time. And in fact, this is partially touched on in the Witchlight book. This whole area. And not expanded upon whatsoever. It gets like a paragraph or 2 in the book and says, pick up the Domains of Delight supplement that we'll put out later for charity. I'm like, okay, cool. I went and grabbed that. Doesn't really have a lot going on in it, but it's for charity, so I'm fine with it. But I really wanted to see the thing and do the thing, because I'll show you an art piece in a little bit. And the art piece is so inspiring and like evocative that I can't believe they put it in the book and then did nothing with it in the actual book. So when I found out that this person did this whole extra thing with this, I had to use it. So shout out to Daniel Kahn. He's on DM's Guild. You can go find the supplement that I'm running at the link. Just wanted to give that quick shout out because this is a fantastic little supplement that I've been looking forward to getting to, that David North here has helped contribute to everything you're about to see here in a minute. So I've really been looking forward to this. So here we go. We're getting into this. Along the path ahead, roots and vines begin to bend and twist upward, arching over the forest floor. Tendrils weave their way through the low-hanging branches as the foliage thickens, forming a tunnel leading deep into the woods here. Stepping closer, a deep melodious voice filters through, speaking as if recounting a marvelous tale. A squirrel frolics along the underbrush towards the opening and continues out of sight.
Stoil?
Oh, squirrels.
Squirrel.
Oh, it's stoil. Which way did the stoil go?
It went to the right.
Well, follow the stoil?
Oh, yes.
Anyway.
They're very tasty.
The squirrel stops deadass in its tracks and looks at whoever said it's very tasty.
Oh no.
It says, "Don't even try it," and takes off running down the path. In perfect common.
Oh, is it a red squirrel like the ones that we saw before?
Yes.
Oh. Sarah,
The way
you go
he
first.
said yes.
Like the one that was on the tree, the treant.
Yeah.
I remember. Treant.
Tree ant.
Lev, as you guys are walking along the path, you feel something brush your leg, and a small red fox goes running by.
Oh.
After it bounces off your leg, it turns and looks at you and says, excuse me, we're going to miss the best time. And continues running on down past everybody.
Going down the way we're going?
Yep.
Oh.
Everybody in a hurry.
Oh, we can't miss it. Let's go.
We can't miss your party. Oh, God.
What we gonna miss?
When Moist Milk starts coming up to me, I'm gonna just panically say, "I don't know if I could do this. I just witnessed something, and I don't know if this is the case, but I think I might be in trouble."
What did you see? What's wrong?
That's not what I saw. It's what I heard. And,
Where, when, what?
Okay. So a squirrel just ran by.
Yeah?
And Albert said it looked tasty, and it replied back, speaking common, and said, "Don't even try it." So I can only imagine what the hell I did yesterday. I'm hoping to God it's just a fluke.
Did
I'm
you kill a squirrel?
No, but what do you think went into the stew yesterday?
Well, I mean, you don't know.
We do it's one of those overly dramatic flashbacks to the dead rabbit, and Albie is just staring at the rabbit, looking for signs of sentience on this dead thing.
So, all species eat different things. It's okay. Just play it cool. Be good. Be kind. Go with it. It's okay. I got your back.
Oh boy.
You can hide behind my bagpipes if that helps.
No.
Hey, so you want some milk?
No, I'm good right now. I think that'll just give me gas, and I'll get nervous.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're cloaca. Okay, let's go.
You're cloaca, yeah, let's go.
You're cloaca, yeah, let's go.
I like the segue. Let's do this.
So as you guys are standing there talking, a swarm of birds comes flying by you, all chattering and talking about such things as, I wonder what the story is going to be today. Little sing-songy whistles kind of interrupting in there. And all of you except for Maz can hear some kind of story being told.
I'll tell him.
Oh, there's a story, Mr. Maz. They're telling a story. They're going to tell a story today.
A story? Oh, stories are always good. Let's go.
Oh, Albie, a story. A story. That sounds good, right?
Maz, you start, as those of you that start rounding the bend come along there, you see this tunnel kind of open up into like a large clearing of sorts.
Do I keep going?
You can keep
I'm afraid
going.
to go too far. Okay.
Why am I afraid there's going to be a tonal shift in this story? Looks at the camera, looks away.
Fourth wall.
No way, this is Maz's fun tunnel.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Maz's fun tunnel sounds.
Fuzzy fun tunnel.
Wow, look though.
As you guys get here, you are, you feel, all of you would feel a bunch of different animals come brushing by and rushing to find seats in the clearing. You see this, actually, let me go find it. See, phrasing. The tunnel opens into a large glade, shaded overhead by braided branches and woven leaves. At the center of the clearing sits an enormous spider delicately holding a large book in its two front legs. A group of animals sit like children staring up at the spider with rapt attention as it concludes. The boy stood up shakily and looked once more at the pyramids. They seemed to laugh at him, and he laughed back, his heart bursting with joy, because he knew where his treasure was. The animals all cheer in a burst of excitement as the spider closes the book and places it in a silken sack. The creature looks to your direction. Welcome to Fablerise, my new friends. I am Yarnspinner, and it motions to itself with one big spider leg.
Aww.
All of you that can see the spider immediately note that it looks identical to the ghost spider that you saw, that panicked and freaked out and shot its web at Lev, with the sole exception that it doesn't have the ghostly quality to it. Like, looks like a very much like flesh and blood spider.
It's a spider friend.
Oh, hello.
Look, everybody, it's spider friend.
Are we too late for the show?
Are you asking the spider or just talking to Maz?
I guess I'm just talking out loud.
Oh, gotcha.
She's just gonna follow Maz.
Oh, there's little bun buns. There's little bun buns here and urbans.
Yeah, so you guys kind of wander around and see everything. There's badgers, there are bunnies, weasels, fox, there's birds, sprites and fairies,
Wow.
marmots, porcupine. There's a whole smattering of animals, and but it's mostly animals that are sitting around. The pixies and fairies being the exception here.
Oh, what happened?
One of the bunnies turns and looks at you and says, "You just finished the story. You missed it."
Oh no. Oh,
And then you hear all the animals around kind of chattering about how good this story was and how much they enjoyed it, and they can't wait for the next one.
Oh, when's the next one? We missed it.
It might be later or tomorrow, or and it's this kind of frantic looking weasel kind of darting back and forth every time it says something. Either way, I look forward to it. And it zips off into the underbrush.
oh.
I'm looking around at all the things.
Oh, hello, Spoder friend.
He's gonna wave his little paw at the giant spoder.
He takes one big leg and waves it back. Hello and welcome.
Can he tell what the spider is saying?
No, because all you would see, Maz, are a pair of mandibles kind of clicking together.
I'll translate for him.
Oh, he said, you're welcome.
Oh, Spoder friend, you were in my dream. You gave me a plushie. It was very nice.
Say that again?
Oh. He looks over at Albert.
Oh, he said, say it again, say it again. He
Oh.
could understand.
You were in my dream. You gave me a plushie. It was very nice.
Oh, yes, you are in my dream, too. You are in all of our dreams.
How curious. Don't think I've ever seen the likes of any of you, and I've known a fair deal of animal friends.
He said, how curious. He's known animal friends.
If unless you tell me otherwise, I'll assume that you're translating everything.
Yes, sorry.
So you can tell me if you're A, going to change anything, or B, you're stopping the translation at any time.
No, Albert will just translate really badly, like I always do.
Okay. New friends. All of you, even those in the back. The large one with the small friend. Come on, come in.
It's okay. He friend.
Stop.
Maybe it's
Closer?
good Freddy stayed behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, Freddy, your friends have been gone for, a little bit.
I'm just not teaching. I'm telling stories about Auroras to the kids.
Okay, that's fair.
Aww.
You can watch on the stream, by the way, Matthew. Don't know if you.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Cool. So as he kind of gestures everyone forward here, he holds out middle two legs and says some. Oh, new friends! We'd like to welcome new friends with a feast. And he takes the two arms. This would be like the second set of legs, and spreads his arms out. And when he opens up his arms, you see bowls of fresh food and fruit and glasses of water and wine all appear on the ground just up here.
Oh, wow. Oh, Spoder friend, what is your name?
Oh, my name is Yarnspinner.
Yarnspinner.
Yarnspinner, like if someone spun you a yarn.
Oh, that's very nice.
Oh, why thank you. And this here is Fablerise, though I feel like maybe we've gone somewhere we shouldn't. Tell me, you know where you are from? Or where you came from, rather?
You mean, like before we came to the Fae?
Oh, before you came to Fablerise, though. Not from the Fae, that's curious indeed. Travelers, all brave travelers, all of you. He takes a second and looks around and make sure he says that to all of you guys that are here.
Where'd we come from? Thither?
We just came from Skabatha's.
Yeah, Thither technically.
Yes.
But is this not Thither? I feel like I'm confused.
This area is Thither. We just came from what's Skabatha's place called?
He looks at
Thither?
you and says, Thither? No. This is Fablerise. This is my domain.
Oh, that's
Faithful?
what. Oh, that was the bubble.
The bubble.
We went through the bubble to get to Fablerise.
Oh.
Oh, so we went through like a portal domain of a bubble.
We went through the bubble.
The fun
So
tunnel bubble.
are you like free of you have your own domain away from the hags and stuff?
But what hags, though? Surely there's no hags in Fablerise. Admit things have gotten a little darker since we landed here, but
Landed?
landed is maybe the wrong word. I'm sorry for someone that tells tales day in, day out. Sometimes I do choose the wrong word. I've been at this a very long time.
So like, did you come through a portal, come up through the sea, the ground, the sky? What do you mean?
He takes, he looks around for a second. He finds a small rock or a large rock, and he motions towards one of the weasels that's over on the side. And the weasel comes bouncing up and pushing a small rock with it. Thank you. He kind of dismisses him with a nod, and the weasel goes back and sits by the mushrooms to sit and watch the explanation here. He says, "Now, I can't be sure because I can't leave, but imagine the big one is a whole other area. Say it's this place you came from. Thither, you said? Imagine this is Thither, and this here is Fablerise," and he grabs the much smaller rock. And he says, "Things are always moving in the... And imagine they bump together." And he uses his two giant front legs in a very delicate fashion to kind of push the two stones together. I think, though I'm unsure, that we've kind of bumped up against another place. Another plane, another...
Oh, I see. So you're not really from the Feywild?
Oh, no, I would still count this as the Feywild, just maybe a different area. I'm sorry, this is for someone that's not well-versed in planes and maybe multiverses. It could be confusing, but the different bubbles in a whole.
Wow. That's really cool. I don't know much, but do you know about Zabilna?
I know of Zabilna, of course. Zabilna runs all of Prismere. Everyone knows this.
Do you know how we
Wait.
can find her?
Is Thither part of Prismere?
Yes.
Oh. Interesting.
I mean, as far as I know, I'm new here. I don't know much. I heard someone frantically typing.
No, it's me. He's just saying thanks to Monk.
Okay. I was panicking like, what did I do?
I'm surprised it picked that up because it usually doesn't. Did you ask something though? Sorry.
Andy.
What?
My ADHD already forgot what I asked. Zabilna and shit.
Does anybody remember if she actually asked something right there? Or did...
No, she
if it knew of Zabilna and god damn it, I hate my brain.
if where we can find her.
Yeah,
I think,
where we can find Zabilna.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, you're right.
You're good.
I didn't say sorry.
I'm looking. If you're asking where he could find Zabilna, he looks kind of surprised, and he says, "Was she not at her palace? Seems to be where she always ruled from."
Oh shit! I think we landed on the crossway, the what's that
Causeway.
word?
Causeway.
Yeah. So I think it was broken, and so we didn't know how to get there to find her and help her.
But troubling, the causeway's been there for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, we got here and it was rancid as fuck. We couldn't get over there.
Well, that is all around problematic. I do hope Zabilna is okay.
Can you bubble us over there?
No,
Oh.
I can't send you across myself, but you may get back to where you came through. A central mushroom circle. It's not far from here.
I should have been muted. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at them.
It would almost be weirder if you did that while you were muted.
I do that a lot. I get excited. Sorry. Let me shut up. Okay.
I'm writing things down. I'm trying to write things.
I'm enjoying listening to y'all.
You could have been here.
No, there's a big, hairy, scary spider.
You kind of sounded
scared,
like
Andy.
Okay.
So he was saying, correct. What mushroom ring was he saying again?
He said there's a mushroom ring not far from here that you guys can go back to where you came.
Oh, okay. So he means here in his world. That's what you're saying? Okay, got it. To go back to our place, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so you don't have hags here?
Not that I should think, no. At least, if they are here, then escape to my notice. For I'm the protector of all of Fablerise.
Oh, so you know how to protect against hags?
Well, he's kind of starts stammering. Generally speaking, you keep them out and don't let them in. dealing with them more directly is more troublesome.
Oh, shit. See, do you know anything about hags? Other than they are troublesome?
He looks at the camera and he says, "Never make a deal with them."
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, who would do that?
He looks back to to Maz.
Hmm.
Okay. So
They
who tells?
usually scheme and plot, and make deals that only benefit themselves. They can get out of completing a deal in any positive fashion. That's usually the case. They'll take bad deals generally lead to more deals, and thus they gain favor and power.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Oh. Brian, you looked at me.
Oh, good one, Moist. You just made him more powerful.
I know, I made a mistake.
That was perfect.
I thought it had
Oh
weight
my god.
of importance of substance. Oh God.
What are you
Sorry.
doing up there, Albert?
Looking at the blue mushrooms, Albert's been obsessed with them ever since he thinks they give him psychic powers.
Huh. While Yarnspinner is talking to you, he'll watch you, or talking to Maz rather. He'll kind of watch and take note as Albert goes over and he's kind of inspecting the glowing blue mushrooms. Are you like picking any of them, or are you just looking at them?
I'm just looking at them, but I'll ask him.
Oh, did you mind if I take a few of these as a souvenir, or perhaps trade for some?
No. Go ahead and pluck a few. Be mindful and don't strip everything bare. Just take a small handful.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Yeah. So you pick them up and you have a handful of these glowing blue mushrooms.
Yay!
They'll kind of keep their illumination after you pluck them out.
Nice.
Maz, even though it's hard to read lips or tell what he's saying, you do see this weird kind of like mockery of sorts of a smile. That the spider seems like he's genuinely happy that Albert took these. It just looks a little weird seeing a giant spider try to smile.
Do I need to insight check the spider?
That's up to you.
We always end up inciting the wrong people.
True.
Go with your gut. You're usually spot on for things, so.
I mean, I kind of don't think he's up to anything. I don't think. So maybe not. But why is he happy that he took the mushrooms, though?
It's an insight check away.
Yeah, what is? I'll do it. I never do insight checks, like ever.
Maybe-
I'll do an insight check.
Maybe they're
funsies.
good.
I don't know because it's odd.
But you have insight, or not insight, inspiration.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't think inspiration will. I don't think it's gonna help. I guess
He
he
also
just
have a
looks
reason.
happy.
Yeah. He's a happy boy.
Yeah, you're not sure exactly why he looks happy, but he just seems like a happy guy, a happy Spidey.
Happy Spidey.
And you don't know anything about the Drim or looking like a ghost?
No, would hope that I don't look like a ghost. He kind of looks down and checks himself and looks himself over. He's like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just remembered. At nighttime, when I dream, I think of my best stories. I do send projections of myself out. I use them to keep watch and to make sure all goes well in Fablerise.
Oh, astral project.
He kind of chuckles and he says, well, yes, actually, I think that's largely the right way of saying that. That's well, astral projection, as far as I know, is only one part of yourself. I send many versions of myself out. But you said you saw these not here in Fablerise?
Oh, yeah, we saw them in Thither.
That's troubling because...
Oh, what does that mean?
They should be stuck here in Fablerise, but they're somehow leaving. Tell me, what is this Thither, what is it like there? Is it a happy place? Is it joyous and bright and full of life, such as Fablerise? Does it have many talking friends like these? And he kind of waves his arm around at all the animals around here, and the ones that have like hands or paws kind of all look at you at the same time and wave, almost creepy fashion. What?
Mozzarella waves back because that's what he always does.
Oh, yeah, it's a very beautiful place. I don't know if it's always a happy place.
He's thinking about like the kids in Skabatha.
Because of the hags. But it is beautiful and many creatures and unicorns.
Unicorns are very, very kind. And he gives a little chuckle when he says unicorn, as you do.
So you would like to astral project to pretty places with unicorns?
I don't normally send them out. Not to other places, but you may find the occasional unicorn here in Fablerise.
This sounds like a neat place.
He chuckles again. Says, hope so. I would hope so. To me, quite happy others can enjoy my domain. Sarah, Lev, Albie, what are you guys up to back there?
Freaking out.
At the giant spider?
Not just from the fact of the giant spider, but it's like all my friends here and all that, and it's like we're still digesting one probably. Oh no. The evidence is inside of all of us.
Mr. Yarnspinner.
Yes.
You mentioned how to make hags stronger. Do you know how to make them weaker?
That's a good question. I was thinking about asking that too.
Yeah, good question.
Is there...
question.
He takes one big spider leg up and strokes his chin and then kind of adjusts the hair that's growing around. Is it one?
No, there's 3.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's worrisome, and I would probably recommend keeping them apart.
Okay. Do you know, like, if there's any sort of, like, anti-hag spray that we could, like, I don't know, spritz on them? Make them a little weaker that way?
No, there's nothing you can spritz a hag with that would send them running.
Hag spritz. Hag away.
You just bust out a bottle.
away.
Hag away. No. As far as I know, each hag is entirely different in terms of weaknesses, but altogether they can be quite a problem. Also, guys, as I forgot about it, I'll show you what the inspiration, like what I mentioned was in the book that they really didn't do much with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have showed this to you as soon as you walked in. Sorry. It's this, and it is this. This is the image in the book that they use.
Wow.
Oh.
That the book does
So
nothing with.
cool.
That is awesome.
Oh.
I'm
gonna cry. I want to hug it so
Look
bad.
at him with the book.
Him's baby.
Yeah, so...
The smaller animals make him look massive.
Yeah, so Dan in the chat here is who wrote that, and thank you big time for stopping in, Dan. And
Yeah.
thank you
I'm
for
a
expanding
cross.
on this. This scene was awesome.
Thank you.
And reading the book, and you're like, what? Why didn't they do anything with this? This is so cool. And picked up Domains of Delight. It didn't really do much with it either. So I'm super grateful that you expanded on this and added what you did to it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Sarah, what are your thoughts about the situation and where you're at and this giant spider and his friends?
I think I'm comfortable where I'm at currently, distance-wise.
Yeah. Very.
Hey,
whoops, that's not what I want.
Lev, watch out for any more web coming your way.
Oh, that's a good point.
There it goes. It's moving now.
Everybody scatters. Your tiny little voice. Tiny little voice on your shoulder, Sarah. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, no, that's fine.
Nice wide, broad shoulders make for a good seat to sit on.
Yeah, that one over there, and she kind of throws her head to Albert. He likes sitting on the shoulders, too.
Oh, so you're used to it. It's not a problem. Thank you.
Oh, yes, very good seat up there. You can see a lot.
Indeed. It's not quite as hard and prickly as sitting on the branches. You have a little fairy friend riding around on your shoulder at the moment, Sarah.
Did anybody else want to ask him Yarnspinner thing? Or did you all not have any questions?
I just wanted to ask about Zabilna, but I don't know. What do you know specifics about the hags and
I don't know.
Maybe
There's a way of finding out.
Purse breaking works or something? I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not there.
Deals.
what?
Does he know how to break deals
Oh,
or anything like that with the hag?
Prim.
what happened?
The dungeon monster.
Gave me disadvantage.
Oh,
Grim.
Oh, I like the cheese.
So, yarn spinner. Okay. Excuse me, little critters. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna step.
On them.
Sir. It's a sir, right?
Yeah.
Sure. So do you know how to break a hag deal when you didn't actually make a deal?
Break a deal if you didn't make a deal. No. What kind of situation have you gotten into?
Well, I don't really know. You see, I was a child and they were like, oh, you're going to be fucked up. And I was like, oh, that sucks. And I don't really have answers. So I was hoping maybe you could help me.
He interrupts you with language here at Fablerise. There's young ones present, and he looks at the group of bunnies that are sitting in the front row, and they all have these horrified gasps on their looks.
I'm sorry. It was carrots, you know. It was just totally dirty carrots.
Is
that a rabbit swear?
Yeah.
So now we know dinner is to kill something and carrots is a swear word.
Dirty carrots. So do you know how to break a deal that you didn't actually make, but it's on your body?
Someone used you in a deal?
Yeah.
There's this weird look on this spider's face, 8 eyes, like fur around him, vines and webs kind of dangling off of him. And his face scrunches up, and it's a very odd look to see a giant spider be puzzled. Well, I don't know that there's much you can do about that. I think whoever made the deal would work their way out of it.
What if they're dead?
Well, I believe that you would be... He stops himself and looks at the rabbits. Quite out of luck.
Oh, radishes. Okay. She's trying not to curse and she's using vegetables. Cabbage. No. Okay.
That's not to say that's 100% true. But I think it may be quite the difficult hill to climb to get out of it.
Okay. Well. Shit. I mean, carrot.
You see his arms kind of flail out to silence you.
Yes, kebab. What? What's wrong?
Thank you. The young ones present would prefer to keep their ears and minds as clean as possible for as long as possible.
Absolutely.
Lev's going to raise her hand. Be like, oh.
Not necessary, but yes.
Okay, so if you can't break a deal that you didn't make, what if you make the hag go away forever?
Make the hag go away.
Make them sleep for a long time.
Yeah, what if they drive them out to the farm, and she's like not sure what to say, not to make the children upset.
I think you mean out to pasture.
Yeah, that
one. Probably won't end. Hag deals are very powerful and lasting things.
Oh, dang it.
It sounds like it's almost impossible to break deal.
Very tough indeed. Sometimes make another deal with the hag that put the curse on you.
Woods a bill? I'm not there. I can't ask questions. Never mind.
Is Freddy still content to stay behind while his friends are gone?
Yep.
Okay.
It's like big spider, leave me alone.
There's no big spiders here.
No, that's fair.
Do you think hags would make deals against each other?
Well, it's part of the same coven, maybe, but also there's a strong chance it may not work.
Oh.
Albie raises claw up.
Again, not necessary, but yes.
Now, can hags, can they let's say you're doing a pickup mission and you pick up a certain ingredient for them, and then can they keep adding to the thing like fine print, but they just keep saying, "Oh yeah, don't forget to pick this up"?
Oh, no. Once a deal is struck, the terms are binding. You can't just add things willy-nilly.
Oh, that's good. That's good. They can't just make it all of a sudden, you're wearing a tutu on a unicycle and all that.
Albert will raise his hand up.
Well, okay.
Everybody raise their hand.
Yes.
Is it okay to eat animals that do not speak?
Well, he looks around at the clearing full of other animals. He says, everybody cover your ears. Maybe we can, he seems kind of troubled by answering this, but he does say, yes. What we have here are what we call awakened animals. They've been given sentience and intelligence. I should think that it's not like this everywhere. That most, in fact, would be just regular animals.
Oh, is that like me?
Quite like you is a perfect example.
I'm sentient. Oh God.
Oh, wow.
It was at this date that Moss became aware.
It's a new shirt idea.
There's something so cute about the term sentient.
Yeah, but it has to be spelled with the AHM.
Yeah. Yep.
Albie feels a weight lifted from his shoulders. He's like, oh. Oh. Well, that's good.
Actually, I have a question about the sentience. How did they get it?
He chuckles and does a little bow almost. He says, that would be me.
Who can do that? Who just give sentence?
Oh, it takes a lot to wrong magic, but yes.
Wow. How do I find out who gave me sentence?
You don't know.
No, I don't remembers.
Well, I can't honestly tell you. Could maybe find someone that's good with memories or very strong in powers of the mind. They might be able to tell you.
Oh, strong in powers of mind.
Like who?
I have no one in mind at the moment, but that maybe somebody that could go in and dig around a bit to maybe help unlock the little one's memories.
Oh, maybe that person can help Levana too. Levana has memory problem too.
Oh, what are yours?
Oh, I don't remember nothing.
Oh,
Do you think there's somebody who can get in there, kind of root around, maybe jumble it up a bit?
oh,
Maybe I can remember then.
like a wild pig in the forest. Yes, I think maybe the same person that could unlock the little one's memories could unlock yours as well.
Oh.
Unless memory was maybe the result of some damage or injury.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh. Well, it's not entirely out of the question. it's worth a shot.
Yeah, Miles, we'll find some mind guy and he'll fix us up right.
Oh, okay, this sound good. This good.
Now, unless you have any questions, please partake in the food and drink over here. And he points. It's again like he's laid out kind of like a big picnic over here. He says, "I'm going to take this time, and I'm going to rest my tired eyes and prepare more stories."
More stories. Maybe we can catch next story.
Yes, about back in just a short few hours, and yeah, we'll have a new tale ready to go. In the meantime, if you'd like a place to rest for the night, or not the night, sorry, a place to rest until I'm back, I can make a simple hut for you.
A hut, like a Spidey Man's hut.
Like the what's it called? Leomans?
Like the
Tiny
barns. Yeah, like the
Yeah.
tiny hut thing. The spell. The spell.
The spell.
Of course, you don't have to, and I can simply take my leave, but if you would like that, then I would be honored to make it for you.
I would personally love to see a spider hut.
Okay, then. And he wanders over, says, "Excuse me," so that all the animals kind of get out of his way. He wanders over this way. Excuse me, little one. He looks at you, Maz.
He scoots out of the way.
Lumbers over everyone and turns around. It's just always gets a good laugh out of people and starts firing webs out of his butt. At least that's what it looks like to all of you.
Oh, it's a bud hut.
He's slowly making a hut out of webs. It's a very nice, kind of small, but it looks like there'll be enough room for all of you, even Sarah, in the hut. He's just kind of...
I feel that pain. Sorry.
He looks Moist Milk dead in the eyes and stares at her while he's doing the tea. Established dominance.
Like Lewis's T pose.
Yes.
Lewis's T pose for dominance.
T pose for dominance.
That was the best.
That's awesome. No, he gets done, and you see he's left a door there. There's a nice little hut over in the corner of the clearing here.
A butt hut.
A butt hut.
Made you a butt hut. Yep. Thanks, Pete.
It made a spot.
Lev's just gonna clap loudly.
I take my leave, and I should be back here in just a few short hours. Enjoy the food, enjoy the company of others, and be kind. He gives another bow and wanders off.
Oh, thank you.
It's magical. It made us a butt hut and everything. It's very nice.
Do you guys think I should, go get Freddy and the kids?
Oh yes, we should bring him some food.
Yeah, we can all share some milk in the butt hut.
I don't want
Here, I'll go get him. You guys rest.
Okay, don't tell him about the giant spider that he's mortally afraid of.
I don't think I'm going to be able to lie to him. But I will tell him it's a very civil place. I think he'll like that. And I will skedaddle and
Skedaddle.
Okay.
skedaddle and let Freddy know.
You're going all the way back the way you came?
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me.
Well, here, I've got you. You go all the way back down here. And you find that...
Just drag through all that sharp brush.
Yep.
Dragging him through the brambles.
You find that the fun tunnel has been sealed behind you.
Oh, gasp.
Oh no. If I turn around, is there anything in particular in this little spot right here, this weird dead end?
No, it doesn't look like there's anything in particular down there. Just maybe a couple burrows where some of the animals had come running from.
I'm gonna avoid that.
Well,
and I will.
You heard them all talking about being in a hurry to, make it to the story.
Oh yeah.
It was not that they were running from a monster or anything like that. At least as far as you know.
Oh, thank you for that little spark of hope. I'll just awkwardly slow owl waddle back. And I'll just say, it seems we're going to be here by ourselves for a few hours then.
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean?
What happened?
The exit is no longer in existence. It's a dead end, and there's seemingly, at least until hopefully the few short hours pass, it seems that we're going to be here for a little while. And there's no way to get a hold of Freddy or the kids.
I don't know. Is there any exits from this place?
We thought that there was a mushroom ring, yeah, to get the back.
Yes, but where?
That one, I don't know.
Oh no. Oh no, my brother.
I was wondering if anyone was going to ask Yarnspinner before he left.
Where was that? Nope.
Well,
We were all too fascinated by the Blood Hut.
We weren't really expecting him to just kind of turn around, close the front door, and lock all the locks on the door, And to be like, you're sleeping over, aren't you?
That laugh,
Sinister as hell. You guys look around the clearing and all the animals, all the sentient animals are just staring at you.
Oh.
Can I just say what that reminded me of was the smiley happy creatures from South Park?
Oh,
the happy tree friend people.
Oh, oh my god! I know what you're talking about.
Thank you, James.
All right. So you guys kind of find yourself here. Now the animals would each kind of come up to each of you, kind of in turn. Some of them break off and talk to different members of the group here. Maz, you have this little badger guy coming over and talking to you. He's a very polite gentleman. He asks about where you're from and what you do and how you got here. Moist Milk, the little fox buddy, comes over and is admiring all the things you have and says that you have a very peculiar smell about you.
Oh, thank you. Can I smell him back?
Yeah.
You have a good smell too.
He thanks you for noticing and says that he works very hard on it. Sarah.
Me too.
You too. I'll roll deception. Sarah, you're what happened to your fairy buddy? Oh. There he is. Cool. Riding along on you, and do tell us where you all come from and adventures. Do you have stories? We all love stories here.
Yeah, we came from Thither. Well, from Thither to here and other places before that, I guess.
you have, I'm sure, adventurers like yourself, and well-traveled ones at that. And it, like, looks at your pack and looks down from your shoulder for the first time into the papoose that you're carrying on the front of you, and sees a happy little mushroom dancing back and forth. And Tasty looks up and sees the fairy, and like, hello, I'm Tasty. Who are you? And the fairy just kind of laughs and says, well, that's new. Lots of talking animals here, but I don't know that we've had a talking mushrooms. Gee, you must have all kinds of stories to tell.
Oh yeah, sure, but maybe a different time.
Oh, that's okay. You must be road weary. You need some rest, and I won't trouble you anymore, but thank you for the seat. It was so very kind. And with that,
anytime.
Gives you like a small pat on the shoulder from the tiny little hands, and then buzzes back to where they were sitting earlier. Lev, you see, here first, you hear a bickering behind you as two weasels are arguing over the plot of the story and whether it was very believable or not. Much like a pair of nerdy friends leaving a Marvel movie.
Oh gosh, I remember those conversations.
Spider-Man is so much better. No Venom.
Essentially.
Sorry.
I actually like how the CGI worked in the last movie, but this time around, you really let it go. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, but the actors, though. The actors, Matthew. Just
I
kidding.
don't know. I didn't feel like they were giving it their all.
Sorry, Andy.
No, you're
It's
right.
Robert Downey Jr.
This is pretty spot on.
Oh, God.
The one says, no, why would pyramids even be talking? That's silly. Pyramids don't talk. Well, I thought it was rather lighthearted and fun. And, some of us just enjoy simple fun. They're standing at Love's feet. Oh, hello. What did you think of the story?
Oh, I missed most of it. Could you give me a summary?
Oh, well, we might have been busy arguing about individual parts to really catch the whole thing, but it involved a boy in the pyramids, and the pyramids were laughing, and do you remember what happened last time? And the other one looks and says, well, we were talking before about, you know what, I think we might have missed out on more of the story than we thought. Watch the whole thing before we argue. And they both look at you and at the same time say, we don't remember.
That's okay. I have that problem all the time.
Oh, we're in good company then.
What's important is that you had fun, right? And they're clearly arguing.
Yeah, they look at each other and they look back at you and shake their head or nod their head, yes.
Maybe if we listen to the next story all together, we can each remember a part and then piece it all together at the end when we forget again.
You can share notes. That's a great
Yes.
idea. Oh, you listen to the beginning. I'll
Okay.
listen to the end and they can listen to the middle.
That sounds good. I got this.
Perfect.
She's going to forget like 10 minutes from now that she was supposed to listen.
Completely fair. Albie, this bunny comes hopping up over to you and looks up at you with big old bunny eyes.
Of course you do this to me.
Eating a carrot.
Awful bunny eyes.
And looks at you, Albie, eating this carrot, says, I hope, man, I had a dark urge. I resisted there. It looks at you, says,
Oh, yeah.
why are carrots bad?
What now?
Why are carrots bad?
Or moist milk saying dirty carrots.
Exactly.
Yep.
I find them pretty tasty.
Well, I think it's less of a literal carrot and more like just using it as a phrase. I'll kneel down and just kind of whisper, saying, "They're trying to substitute one bad word with another word, so it doesn't really spread around like a wildfire."
Fires are bad, but carrots aren't bad. Why would they substitute bad word for something that's good and delicious, like a carrot? And holds up the carrot that's half eaten. Oh, would you like some?
Sure. And turn, I'll snag a part of a ration, like one of the dried fruits from the ration, so he can have a nibble while I take a small bite off of a carrot.
That was pretty delicious. But I'd take my carrots any day. I still can't understand why they're using carrot as a bad word when carrots are so good. Just don't understand some big folks sometimes. Good day.
I think you'll understand when you get older.
And it wanders
Good
off.
Yep. Thank you for not psychologically torturing me, Andy. I appreciate it.
I almost made it walk up and say, "What's up, Doc?" And I resisted the urge.
Oh. I thought I was going to do a different route.
No.
Have you? Yeah. It was like, no.
When I said he walked up with a carrot, I just suddenly had the mental image of Bugs eating a carrot and just strolling up to people saying, "What's up, Doc?" I resisted though. Albert, you just exploring?
Yeah, he's looking for a way out. He's panicking because he has to get back to his brother.
Okay. Albert does not find a way out. The tunnel seemed to have closed behind you. The trees and brambles that kind of made the way here. Although the tunnels leading back to where you first came in are still intact and not sealed up. The actual entrance where you came in is.
Oh, this is no good. Where's the fairy circle? Anybody know? Anybody?
Well, you hear a few of them kind of stammer. Not really. Oh, everybody. Only a few of us know. Get permission from Yarnspinner first. It's just wait a bit. It'll be fine, and you get another story.
Okay. Must know soon, please.
Did we all hear that, or just Albert?
Just Albert.
Oh shit!
Just gonna kind of see him panicking and be like, "Hey, Albert, you all right over there?
No.
You're all twitchy."
Yes. I need my brother.
One eye's bigger than the other again.
Oh, we'll just ask the big old spider guy when he gets back. We'll hang out in the butt hut till then.
The butt hut.
Was that Peace? Named it the Butt Hut? Yep.
I think it was Peace, yes.
All right. So
It was
you
a
guys,
very nice butt hut.
you guys are hanging out in the Butt Hut and waiting. That's where we're going to call it good and wrap up the session tonight.
Oh.
I know what happens.
I'm excited.
I know the story when the spider comes back.
So anyway, little
Spider
kids,
butt hut.
Butt Hut and chill.
my friend Aurora's taught me how to
Butt
fly.
The kids have been quite enraptured by Freddy's tales the whole time, and
I'm using minor illusion and everything. It's like,
it's like an illusionary puppet show, essentially, right?
yeah.
Freddy's a good storyteller too.
Freddy, roll a performance real quick before we wrap this up at advantage.
Oh, cool. Yeah. And I will even use my chat inspiration.
And sing, "This is how you remind me."
Oh no!
Oh,
My
God.
thing's not.
Oh, it's
like
because you. Hang on. So you saw where everyone came in, right?
No worries. I have my.
Here you go.
I have my stats and stuff pulled up. It's a +3. Oh.
How did I get here?
I just put you there so you can have access to your buttons.
Gotcha. You said performance.
Yep.
At advantage. With a +6.
Yeah, 23. 23 is real nice. So the kids have been quite entertained by this, and I imagine that Freddie will have cooked or prepared some kind of meal for them as well.
Oh, yeah.
And they are loving this. They seem to have calmed down quite immensely. In fact, even Null has kind of dropped the like tough kid attitude. Kind of hard to maintain that after he cried a bit. And oh yeah, he cooked.
He cooked dinner for the kids. No.
We all know what that means now.
Oh no!
Oh no!
There's going to be 2 fresh mounds of dirt just outside the mushroom circle when the rest of the party gets back, and the kids are nowhere to be seen.
Oh
no! Freddie's done an excellent job talking to the kids, and caring for the kids, and when you are trying to calm them down, Freddie, you can feel a nice little boost in your performance, like almost like you were guided by something.
Oh,
Yay. Ready, where are the kids? I don't know. Want some dinner? Oh my God. You're never going to look at dinner the same way.
No.
Where'd you get those ham hocks, Freddie?
Just been smoking some meat here.
where's Soap Boy? I'm just kidding.
Who?
All right. So we're gonna leave it at that. Yeah, Dan, appreciate you hanging out and checking this out. And we are well. I won't speak for everybody, but I'll speak for myself. I'm very appreciative that you wrote this and made this. We're gonna have fun with it.
Yeah.
We've got we've got the next kind of stage of this ready to go for next week. And yeah, we'd love to have you if you have the time and you enjoyed it. We'd love to have you back to see what they do. Yeah,
Is next Wednesday.
next Wednesday
At
6:30 p.m. Eastern. Joe, peace. David, appreciate all you guys hanging out. Let me see here. DM Charlie, thank you for the follow. Zanfa6, thank you for the follow. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you for the resub, Torufu. David for the bits. Appreciate the crap out of all that. And everybody just hanging out. And if you're any lurkers that want to help us and help Walrus, help Sir William Walrus hit our 500 follower mark, feel free to drop a follow when we're off stream or something and you don't want anything, any shout outs or any of that. We appreciate all the lurkers too. So we've got other D&D friends. They were on a 2-week hiatus, so we are going to pop over and say hi to Monk, which is gaming related. I'm going to pop over there and see what they're up to tonight. And I think we're running any more of the Thither adventures too. Yeah, we ran the slanted tower. They had a blast with that, Dan.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I have at least one more lined up too. Not going to spoil it for him, but there's one I have my eye on that kind of fits in fairly well with some of the backstories we have. So there will be at least one more of the Witchlight adventures here that you did. But yeah.
Yeah, they're just so good.
Figure this out. Give me just a sec here. Fumbling around.
Cue sunglass music.
There we go.
I miss Wover. Wover the dog.
Yeah, Wover. They loved Wover.
Yeah.
Volvo.
All right, guys. We're heading over to say hi to Monk and Company and his whole crew. They are all awesome. Hilarious team, too. So,
Monk.
make sure you follow them, stop in, say hi, and I hope you guys all have a good night, and we'll see you back here next Wednesday. Adios, everybody. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Bye, moist.
Everybody, thanks for being so awesome.
Yeah.
Well.
Right. Are we waiting?
I'm
Are we-
I'm
are we-
working on it. I'm working on it. I broke it. I broke everything. I'm sorry.
Right.
Oh my god.
Now we're here too long. Now it's awkward.
Now it is awkward. I'm sorry. I broke
Oh
everything.
god.
I was trying
Bye,
something different.
everybody. You're great and awesome. We're gonna say that for the next 10 minutes until he figures out how to read.
Oh, do people hear that?
Yeah, it did not work. I'm sorry.
Maybe it'll do it once the little timer runs out.
It had like a minute and a half timer.
Oh, my ear just popped from that aggression. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Was it good pop or bad?
Our aggressive rush to raid. Goodbye, everybody.
Poor Andy.
I'm actually super confused. It says it worked, but it did not work. I don't know. Chat. Okay, who do you guys see right now? I have no idea. Wait, there. It finally showed
Wait,
up.
it's going. It's
Is it
going.
going?
Have a good night.
Yay.
Oh.
Farewell.